Okay, I was gonna say, dang, you told me kind of late. I'm already live, girl. Just trying to see if YouTube gonna send out my damn notification. No, they don't like sending out my notifications. Damn, I should have streamed off that other. I should have streamed off that app. Cause my shit not clear. My camera not clear at all. We're gonna build on it anyway. Let's see if anybody come up in here. I'm gonna stay in here like 5 minutes. If anybody come, I might just tell them to come back later. I might just build. You never know. Depends on how the vibration's going. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's only 9. Yeah, I might be on here for a little short while. I should have streamed back on Instagram. My Instagram kind of jumping. Instagram kind of jumping, man. For everybody that's gonna view this video later, add me on Instagram at Indigenous Realist, y'all. Add me on Instagram, man. Y'all be missing out on some powerful shit over there. Straight up. Straight up. See who come through for today, man. My shit has been moving super slow here lately. Like I usually, as soon as I come in, I have at least like a few viewers pop right up. All right, now I've been in here 2 minutes. Like for real, for real. And I got new subscribers and everything. What's up, peace? Hit that like button. Let's get some like-minded people up here. Hit that like button so people can find the chat. What's good? What's great? What's the topic? Let's build. Appreciate that like. Good person, man. Let's build on whatever topic, man. I guess YouTube not mad at me no more. They letting me live stream without using the app. I usually have to use this app. Shit, they burnt up out of here. They left me a like though. They probably came in, liked the stream, been like, man, that's that nigga Indigenous Realist everybody be slandering. Let me go unsubscribe from that nigga. Let me go unsubscribe from that dude. Been here 3 minutes. I'm staying here like 2 more minutes, man. Fuck it. I really need to go ahead and start my other channel. Whatever happened to the conference call?
What?
Conference call.
Oh, they didn't go back.
Oh. How are they gonna do it?
Huh?
How are they gonna do it?
Your mom was on the phone with the grandma, then she just called me on the freeway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here 2 more minutes.
She said next week though we going she having the class at the country she really wants to go.
She renting out a room for it?
The class, yeah.
Who all coming?
She didn't say, but she said she wants to go.
Wow, of course I'm gonna be there.
I mean, she getting serious about she been serious about it, but that means she getting serious trying to teach people.
I mean, I need to help her research. Top researcher, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no researcher researching like me. I'm the #1 researcher in the world. Cuz, ain't none of my usuals came up in here yet, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. Censorship is real. I'm staying here by it. Cause I usually get a notification for myself. Stay here about 60 more seconds. Nobody don't come in, I'm gone, man. I won't be streaming for a while. What's up, man? You just came in the stream and hit that like button. Damn, somebody else came in and dipped.
New people.
The new people. Hit that like button, man. Keep me up in here. I'm only gonna be in here for a little bit if nobody don't come in and build. Somebody else. It's getting ugly on YouTube. All they gotta do is send a notification out. Damn, I got 5,000 subscribers. I know at least 50 of them will come in. YouTube be hating right. YouTube ain't nothing but a bunch of local jokers. I don't know why they want to censor the kid. What's up? Whoever in here, leave a comment down there. What topic you want to build on? If not, I'm probably finna leave about this joint. Ain't nobody came to build today. I don't know what's going on. Hey, it's 2 people up in here. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, comment a topic. Hit that like button, comment any topic. God damn, somebody took away the like. How the hell that shit work? One of y'all unliked the stream, so somebody had already liked it. You unliked the stream. Comment your topic, man. Comment something. Don't sit there and stare at me. That's weird. Comment anything. Say, hey, say, get the hell off YouTube. Say anything. I ain't gonna block you.
Get the hell off YouTube.
Yeah, just don't sit here and stare at me now. What say, baby? They better not say that. It's 3 people in here. No likes. Hit the like button so we can get some more like-minded people up in here. Apparently, y'all ain't trying to build. Let's see if anybody else comes. If not, I'm only gonna be in here for a little bit more. I could just start going off the head if y'all want me to. Hit that like button as y'all come in, man. There's 4 people in here. They all just staring.
Nobody liked it?
Nobody liked the chat. Nobody commented. So I'm thinking there's 4 trolls up here. This the perfect time, y'all. None of my subscribers up in here. This the perfect time to attack, man. I got the phone. Y'all can call in today. It's whatever. Anybody want to attack the research, attack the information, man, you can call in today. Fuck it. Okay, appreciate them 3 likes. Drop a comment. Is my shit just moving slow, y'all? Is that what's up? Because all 3 of them likes popped up at once. Ooh, rabbit teeth. Y'all comment something. Do I got the comments off or something? Oh, shit. Why we need that one? Oh, shit. I had the comments off, bro. Peace, Marcus Benson. What's great, bro? My bad. What time he came in here? Oh, he just commented that. So that's the first comment. My bad, bro. Yeah, that's why we need our own damn platform. If you have Instagram, add me on Instagram, because I be streaming over there. We streamed earlier over there. Had like 20 people come. That's all right for Instagram, because I'm new on there. Salute, King. Right back at you, Marcus Benson. What's the topic? It's 2 more people up in here with you, man. They sitting in here silent, but they like the stream, so shit, everything good. They just here to soak up some jewels. Appreciate that like. Appreciate that like. Y'all drop your topics in the chat. Drop your topics in the chat. What's good, Aboriginal TV 1? What's great, bro? Y'all make sure y'all check out that brother's channel, man. Thanks for the shout out on your channel too, Aboriginal TV 1. Straight up, bro. I sure appreciate that shout out, bro. There's some more people just came up in here too. I wonder who that is. I really ain't doing shit, bro. I probably come stream on Instagram, bro. YouTube looking like it's dying. Did anybody in here get a notification? You already know, bro. Indeed, appreciate that. Did anybody in here get a notification, or y'all just seen me live? Because I don't think they sending my notification out. YouTube been acting like some straight marks. You ain't get one? Yeah, I don't think nobody got one. YouTube been acting like some marks here lately. I think it's for that Trump video. I'm finna delete some videos. I'm finna delete like a bunch of videos, bro, just to see if that's why they been tightening up on me. What? Oh yeah, my wife say it's probably that 9 things you're not allowed to talk about freely in America. She says it's probably them live streams, yeah, because that was a big turnout. We got a big turnout during them live streams, and shit, there's 9 things you ain't supposed to be talking about, so I know they was mad about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take them videos down. Yeah, I'm gonna take them 2 videos down, God. I ain't even used the app to stream. I should have. My iPhone camera not as clear as that app, man. That app had your boy looking clear. Oh yeah, I finally caught up with old boy that been having my name in his mouth too. Aboriginal TV. I caught that boy lacking. I hurry up and tagged him. Hey, bro, you been having my motherfucking name in your mouth, bro. First they was deleting my comments, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I stopped cussing, and I seen that they may got cuss words flagged in their channel. Man, I caught that nigga. Oh, they hating on it. Just work on that platform. Indeed, bro. Man, I caught that nigga real lacking, man. I'm like, say, fam, you been having my name in your mouth? He like, no, I ain't been mentioning you, bro. We already talked on the phone about that fake ass shit. I'm like, nah, bro. I talked to you on the phone, bro. I asked you if you were on drugs, fam. I asked you if you were on cocaine or ice. That nigga, he started trying to go off to me. I'm not scared, bro. I say, yeah, you ain't gotta be scared, bro. Just put some respect on my name, fam. That's it, bro. Don't mention my name when I ain't present, bro. Put some respect on my name. He kept talking about, man, I ain't scared. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to scare you over the internet, bro. I'm just letting you know real men don't talk about real men while they not present. Just period. Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on YouTube no more, Marcus Benson. What's good, Marcus Benson? What you been studying on? What topic you got at the forefront of your mind? Or if it's at the back of your mind, bring it to the forefront. Put it on the table. I'm gonna be here for a little bit more. I just came to see who was all gonna come, man. See if my notification got out. And apparently it didn't. Apparently it didn't. Really tired, bro. Looking at them PDFs on the phone. I've been reading up a lot and checking out them PDFs. I've been working on self. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the best thing. That's the best thing. Study yourself and work on a self-definition, a self-redefinition. Redefine yourself, man. Don't let that honky redefine. Don't let that honky define you. Shit, don't let anybody define you. I don't even let my own mother define me. You get what I'm saying? Everybody has defined you your whole life. If we not defining ourselves, we in last place. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama though. Much respect to my mama. Love you, mama. Mama. My Migos voice. For real though. I wonder how my comments keep getting turned off though. They always turning my damn comments off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start streaming like this. No face, no case. This how I should have first came on here streaming. On my next YouTube channel, I'm streaming like this all day. No face, no case. Yeah, man, no face, no case. I'm gonna make me a new YouTube channel, man. I got my backup channel. I think I'm gonna put my backup channel in use. It's getting a little too hot. What's up, man? To that person just came in the stream, hit the stream with a like button. Comment your topic. Let's build.
As long as I say grease out this quiet.
For real? I know it's stink.
No, it didn't. I
Oh.
thought they might be trash.
What you do with the lighter, darling? Ugh.
Don't make me hit you with this pie.
Yeah, man. YouTube ain't the place to be right now. Instagram look like it's jumping. Instagram look like it's jumping right now, man. I'm thinking about maybe making a website. I wonder how much that shit costs. If I make a website, I wonder would I get much traffic over there. I be seeing some people I know ain't got no money. They be having websites, so I know they shouldn't be expensive. Chief Nedger, you know anything about a website? That'll be live. That'll be something we can get a little platform going on the website. A little, yeah. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, bro. See what's up on that. And I know that they say there's other streaming services, but shit, when I apply for them, they never created a profile for me or anything. Them black streaming sites, and I be like, shit, I ain't trying to get in my personal information, no way. Fuck that. Then I might get on there. It might be nothing but Pan Africans and get lit up. YouTube getting so dry, man. I might just start debating people, bro. I might just start name dropping niggas and debating people, bro. Fuck it. That's the only way to see any action on YouTube. That's what it looks like. If you ain't challenging people principles, what's good, young indigenous peace, bro? Yeah, YouTube trash, bro. Yes, indeed, bro. It was jumping for a little bit, man, until they started fucking with me too strong. Maybe I need I think I'm finna tighten up on my YouTube channel. I think I'm finna take off all things related to flat earth or anything like that. Peace, y'all who just coming in. Hit that like button. Is y'all just getting a notification? Young Indigenous, did you get a notification? I don't think they be sending my notification out, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that like. Yeah, bro, they on some weird shit, bro. Everybody tell me they don't get my notification, bro. Like, what the hell? What's up, peace? Somebody else just came in the stream. Hit that like button. Comment your topic. Comment your topic. What you been studying up on, Young Indigenous? Man, you been missing the live streams, Young Indigenous. Where you been at? Oh, yeah, you be in school. But it's Sunday. Where the hell you been at, bro? The Instagram. You got me on Instagram already, bro. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. They don't send out my live streams at all. And I can tell my videos not in circulation also. Because my videos ain't been no new traffic to my videos. Only my subscribers be coming to my videos. And I'd be like, what the hell? And not even all my subscribers, just like a small percentage of my subscribers. Maybe like 10% of my subscribers come to my videos. And all my subscribers real. All of them legit. I ain't buy no subscribers. I ain't bought no views. None of that shit. So shit, I don't know what the hell going on. Yeah, Instagram way better, but it's the point about a lot of people don't have Instagram. Like, a lot of people that I fuck with hard, they all tell me they don't have Instagram. They say they only on YouTube. See, you own it. I know you know you can build you a site just like a channel is made. Get the subscribers up and direct them to your site. Indeed. On my subscribers, I got like 5,000 subscribers. I'm trying to work on at least 10,000, man, so I can just get off of YouTube. I think if I get a good 10,000 subscribers, I have at least 2,000 that's sincere, bro. That really like the information, really like knowledge, like studying, and really want to learn something. So yeah, if I get to 10,000, I think I'm gonna call it quits on YouTube, for sure, for sure. It's like my channel grew so fast, and now it just came to a halt or something. I don't know what the hell going on. I get a few new subscribers. They trickle in, but so many people are slandering me on the internet, and they don't even know me, and they ain't even combating none of my information or none of my videos. They just making shit up. They just make shit up, and people really believe that shit. Now they got an Instagram personality that doesn't match their YouTube personality. Yeah, that's all that is, bro. On God. You know, I don't knock them for that. K Mills, what's good, sis? Peace, sis. I ain't even know you came up in here. Peace. Yeah, everybody say they didn't get a notification. They got me out of circulation. I ain't tripping though. What they can't stop is if I stay on here long enough, people gonna come anyway. You get what I'm saying? I know you'll have 10 in no time. Oh yeah, indeed. Indeed. My content finna take a turn also, man. I've been telling a few people my content finna take a major turn. My content, I'm trying to get open dialogues, man. I'm trying to get nothing but dialogues this year with anybody, any school of thought, any religion, any group, anybody. I'm trying to get open dialogues, man. If they not trying to dialogue, man, they just slanderers. I got bored, and let me see. People keep on spreading lies. Yeah. You see me address old boy in that chat today, Young Indigenous. He trying to act like he didn't say it, bro. Too many people are saying that your slow ass is saying my name, bro, for no reason. Then they saying he just saying it for no reason. They'll be talking about somebody else and he just be like, who, Indigenous Realist? Oh, Indigenous Realist, yeah, I don't like him, woo. And then when I find him in the stream, I'm like, hey, bro, keep my name out your mouth. I don't say your name, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's weak stuff. That's female traits. It shouldn't be female traits in a man. They deleting you. For real, bro? Yeah, they just deleted all my likes. What the hell, bro? YouTube is really tripping, bro. They just deleted all my likes. It ain't no likes up there on the screen. And there's more people now. 7 likes, seven viewers. Peace, y'all that just came in. Comment a topic. Let's build. YouTube with the best trickery they know. YouTube really on a lot of trickery, y'all. We can talk about whatever. Anything but flat earth, y'all. I don't even want to say that word no more up in here. We can talk about anything but flat earth, y'all. I know for sure that they ain't gonna circulate my stream if I talk about that. Jerry Smith, peace. Did you get a notification? Peace, bro. Well met, man. Great to have you up in here today. The pole chef. You know, I don't believe in the polls, Young Indigenous, and that's gonna get me to talking about flat earth. That's gonna get me to talking about flat earth, bro. Yeah, bro. Nobody got their notification, bro. I don't know what YouTube got against me, but I think I'm groom my channel a little bit, man. I know it's gonna cost me a lot of views, cause think about it. I had 200,000 views last year. I accumulated like 40,000 this year, and I'm barely back at 200,000. And that's because I had to delete all my videos already. So I guess I'll delete some more. I'm gonna leave up like maybe less than 10 videos, bro. That's what I see gotta happen. That's what I see gotta happen. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about the pole shifts, bro. That's gonna lead me into flat earth. So we don't need to talk about the world, period. What's good, Designate Greer? Peace, Queen. Peace, Queen. Hey, for the 3 new people up in the stream, y'all hit that like button. Let's get this stream circulating, y'all. See, they ain't sent out my notification, y'all. So the likes is the only thing that's gonna get the stream circulated. Go off the top, King. We here just drop jewels. Shit, you know, I'm so scared, bro. They been censoring me so hard. I honestly don't know what the hell I can talk about and what I can't talk about. Like for real. I don't have no community. I need the charger. I don't have any community strikes or anything. Hold on, let me grab my charger, y'all. Jamari in there knocked out on his back. Yeah, I don't have any community strikes, bro. I don't know why they censoring me so hard. Well, I do. I do. What's good, Ash Harrison? Peace. I think they control a lot of subs because I see 20 regulars. Yeah, they do, bro. They do, bro. Like they don't put my videos in circulation no more. Because I was getting shit, I went from getting 90,000 views and 50,000 views and shit like that to getting barely any views. Hello, I know I see you keep stressing that. Just tread light. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. We could just build on man, I don't even know, bro. This shit crazy, man. Just comment a topic, y'all. Whatever. Fuck it. If they censor me, they just censor me, y'all. I don't give a damn. If they censor me, they just censor me today. For the 3 new people up in here, like the stream. Let's get some more like-minded people up in here. Like the stream as you come in. Peace, Designate Greer. Peace, Ash Harrison. Ash, how did you change your name? Hey, we got 3 new people in the stream. Like that stream. Appreciate that person that just liked also. I'm tired. You should have made them clean up for they left. Appreciate that like. You should have made they little ass clean up for they left. Appreciate that like. Hey y'all, add me on Instagram, man. I can talk more freely on Instagram, man. YouTube is getting reckless right now. Peace, AN411. She say I liked already, so what's on our minds? Whatever. I got a lot on my mind. I'm just so scared of the censorship. I don't know what the hell to say. I changed my name because it's a new year. When it's a new year, it changes. So you can change your name a tiny bit of times. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. What y'all want to build on, man? Y'all know my main topic, self-sufficiency, the culture. We can build on the culture. We can build on shit, whatever. Not too many times though, or they will get stuck to that name you have changed it to. Yeah, that's what they did to my backup account. Cause I wasn't realizing it. So I changed my name too many times. Now it's stuck. Have you started prepping? For what's this? Sorry about earlier. I was driving and phone fell, all kinds of shit. Damn. Oh, it's good, sis. I ain't stay on long. You talking about on Instagram? Me and Chief Nedger was over there building. We didn't stay on for long though. About an hour, I think. About 45 minutes. Like with food, water, yeah, on IG. Oh yeah, indeed. We not so much as physical prepping. We've been mentally prepping for this for over a year now, but I've been prepping as far as we've been saving money, and also we've been getting together our exact move, our exact plan, how we're gonna carry it out. Jaguar Warriors ain't never worried. Jaguar Warriors ain't never scared. Oh yeah, indeed. Indian or Indigenous for the people who don't know etymology. Oh, okay, we can get on that. Oh yeah, I fasted 5 days a month to prepare my body. Oh yeah, sis. I used to fast heavily. Now my fast be like, one day. I do 24-hour fast every now and then. Oh, let me get this big ass etymology dictionary, man. This mug so big, I had to. When I set the phone on top of it, it almost made me drop it. Yeah, that's what we can do, y'all. We can go over etymology, y'all. Any words y'all want to build on, we can do that. That's a safe topic. I think that's a safe topic. Unless we find out anything extraordinary, then it's gonna be over with. So right now, etymology, y'all. So we're gonna go over a little etymology, y'all. And then this is the thing though. Etymology of religion. Okay, bet. We can go over religion. This is the thing. Before I get into the etymology, let me say this about, I dropped a video called Indian or Indigenous. You decide. And I had a poll on there. Everybody chose Indigenous. But what we got to realize, Indian, Indigenous, Aboriginal, Autochthonous, Native, those 5 words right there, right? Those are all adjectives. Neither one of them are a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? So who we are as a person, place, or thing, the adjective might not always denote. You get what I'm saying? So when I use indigenous, or I use the term aboriginal, I don't use the term Indian. But when I use the term indigenous or aboriginal, I use it as a adjective. You get what I'm saying? A description of an ancient people, and not as the actual term for our people. You get that, young indigenous? But yeah, I can do the yeah, that's a great point. Indeed, they're all adjectives, just like black. But black is derogatory. See, when you're using we wouldn't be originals anyway. Wouldn't we be original? Oh, you saying wouldn't we be originals anyway? Yes, indeed. We originals anyway. That's what I'm saying. When I use the term aboriginal, original inhabitant, or indigenous, I'm speaking on a primordial. I'm coming from a primordial standpoint. I'm coming from a strictly primordial standpoint. And when dealing with primordial, I'm acknowledging the fact that we came before all of these terms. You get what I'm saying? We came before the adjective and the fake noun they created, Indian, and we came before African American, and we came before colonization, and before the so-called Red Indian, the immigrant from Asia. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I use them terms, because it's just denoting that we were original, right? Like you said, sis. But anyway, we're gonna do the etymology on religion. Any other words? Y'all got my big ass etymology dictionary, y'all. We can go over any words y'all want to, man. Any words y'all want to get a better understanding of any words, y'all. We can break it down right now. Yeah, they add the app for things like abolish, abortion, abandon. Yeah, in a way, we're gonna go to aboriginal. We're gonna go to that word after I do religion. I'm gonna go to aboriginal, and then we can do school. Peace, Delilah Buckley. Hey, bro, I'm tuned in to my brother, the Realist. Indeed. Shout out to Delilah Buckley. What's good, sis? Let's go. We looking for the word religion. Damn, I'm tripping. I done went straight past the R's.
You can get some more of this.
What's that? Where the hell did she get it from?
Family Dollar.
Yeah, we need some more of that shit. I really like the smell of it.
You smell it.
My bad, y'all. This is a big ass book. Do you watch Dr. Ali? He was on some weird, interesting stuff this morning. You talking about Dr. Ali Muhammad? Nope. But when I leave this stream, I will be going to go watch that video. But yeah, I am familiar with that brother teachings, man. But I reached out to him and he didn't contact me, and I didn't like that. I did reach out to that brother. Like I hit him. I hit him up multiple times, and he didn't even, hit me up. I just wanted to build with him, man, because I consider him, one of the elders to this shit. Just on the strength that he was out there banging with nothing but Pan-African. Yeah, he's a bit on the shade side. I will send you a video showing you. Okay, yeah, inbox it to me, sis. Religion, from Latin, religio, religion, piety, conscientious, however the hell you conscientious, I don't even know how to say that word. scrupulousness, from religar to bind back, and and liger to bind together. And then it goes on to give the definitions. It says belief in a divine or superhuman power or powers to obey and worship, and obeyed, to be obeyed and worshipped as creators and rulers of the universe. Expression of this belief in conduct in ritual, any specific system of belief, worship, conduct, etc., often involving a code of ethics and a philosophy, as the Christian religion, as the Buddhist religion, etc. Loosely, any system of beliefs, practices, ethical values resembling, suggestive, or likened to such a system as humanism, is his religion. And then it keeps on going and going and going. It's so long, but yeah, bro. Like when dealing, hey y'all, it's 5 new people up in here. Like the stream. Let's get some more like-minded people up in here. I know they didn't send my notification out, y'all. So did you hear all that, young indigenous? I'm gonna go back up to the top. It says from religio, which is religion and piety, conscientious and scrupulousness, and religar to bind back, to bind together. So religion is literally like a binding of souls. You know, when you on the word, yeah, when you on the word bind, let's even go to bind. Let's break every word down. Let's go to bind. When you're talking about bind, bro, you're literally talking about some form of witchcraft or some form of esoteric occultism, because binding is about spirits and spiritual. But I'm gonna go to it. To hold you against will. Yeah, to hold you against will. That's what a binding is. See, that's what I tell people. They ask me about black magic and white magic, right? But we know black and white are just terms that they put on things. You get what I'm saying? There is no evil magic or there is no good magic. Magic is magic. You get what I'm saying? Just like man isn't good or bad. It's each individual's person. You get what I'm saying? Each individual person has a free will to be good or bad. Just like magic, it's just an energy source that a bad person can use for bad and a good person can use for good. And so anyway, I was telling them how sorcerers, aka white magic, they bind spirits. They bind spirits to do their will. They don't have any natural affinity towards magic or anything like that. I think Crowley put a spell on the world when he went to the pyramids. Yeah, you told me that before, sis. We got to build on that. You know how I feel about them honkies, man. I don't think them honkies got no real power. But at least the Crowley was a wicked motherfucker. Bind. Okay, the etymology of bind. Bind comes from, bind in its literal sense means bound. And PP, binding. Middle English, bending. Ancient Sanskrit, bending. Akin to own, binder. To tie, to secure, to fasten, as with band or rope. To hold, to make prisoner. To restrain, to gird or encircle with a belt or girdle, to wrap around, to wrap, to cover as with a bandage, frequently followed up as to bind up a wound, to make stick together, to coalesce into a mass. You get what I'm saying? They have their mass meetings, to make costeth or constipated as certain kinds of food, to strengthen, secure, or ornament along the edges with stitching, to protect a band on the edges, i.e. to band the skirt. Okay, let me see if any more. Okay, look. Number 9. Remember, y'all, when dealing with anything, y'all, they always, when dealing with anything the European brings, they always use numerology. So there's a reason why it's on number 9. But anyway, it's to secure by moral force. To secure by moral force as a promise, a duty, or an authority. To hold or attract as by affection to personal qualities, to put under oath. Check this out, y'all. Oath is in the word religion. Check this out. To put under oath, legal restraint or contract, bound up in, engrossed in, absorbed in, to bind over, to oblige by bond, to appear at court, to bind to contract, as to bind oneself to a wife, to fasten, secure, fetter, oblige, restrain, restrict, to contact, to grow hard or stiff. I don't think they talking about the right type of bind right there. To stick, owing to friction or pressure, as the wheel binds. Yeah, it's some shit, y'all. Yeah, it's crazy. So religion is hell and heaven to bind. Wait a second. Let me catch all of them. Let me catch all of the to hold you against the wheel, to keep people in their box. Indeed, I think Crowley put a okay. Indeed, yeah, he was sick and wicked. They bind you into your stereotyped group. Yes, that's a form of binding. We finna build on that, sis. Let me read the rest of the comments, and we finna build on that. Um, which is then studied for future takedown. Indeed, yeah, that gematria is coding for them. Indeed. So religion is hell and heaven to bind. We finna build on that, little bro. Peace, Master M. Great to have you up in here. Appreciate you for coming in, liking that stream. Yeah, it makes sense at Young Indigenous. Indeed. Peace at Master M. Wow, said Delilah Buckley. Indeed. What other word we was going to? Oh, okay. And I said I want to touch back on Aboriginal so we can know. See, there's trickery in them saying that the word ab means something that it doesn't. Because a lot of these people are trying to say ab means not original or something, but it actually doesn't. A person is bound by contract or their promise. Indeed. Indeed, y'all. Indeed. Abnormal. Okay. We finna find area. If anybody wants to touch on that word Aryan, let me know, because it might surprise you what an Aryan is also. I've done the etymology on that before a couple times. Well, before YouTube. Let me see. God damn, this book is big. Wow, y'all. That's the fucking pages I'm missing. We can't get on Aboriginal. That's the pages I'm missing, y'all. That's weird. Out of 2,000 pages, I'm missing Aboriginal. Out of all 2,000 pages. Hold on, y'all. We might be in luck. Nope. Let me see if it's on this one. This book's so old, y'all. Excuse my book. Yeah, man. That's the only pages I'm missing, y'all. So we can't build on that, man. Damn, that would have been a nice little build. Etymology of white and black. Yo, okay. Okay, Young Indigenous. I'm feeling where your mind going, little brother. I'm finna go to white first since I'm already back there. But you know, English is a spliff language. Spanish, Portuguese, Latin, Italian, and French mix, making the words have entirely different meanings than to what we know. Indeed. But that's the key why we must use etymology to understand all these words. Just on the strength, sis. Just on the strength and for the sole purpose of understanding the words. Because a lot of the words we use have alternate meanings in a different language, the language which they came from. But at the same time, and I got so much information, but it's so hard for me to make videos on this phone. But I really want to show and prove y'all how America is actually the cradle of civilization. Talking about South America, going up into Central and spreading out through North America. I want to actually show people that. And it's so hard to do because I get so sidetracked on this phone. But I want to show how certain languages appear in certain places that don't belong. You get what I'm saying? The languages of the East don't match up.
I wouldn't know my baby being so good. He just sitting up in the middle of the bed watching TV.
For real? The languages of the East don't match the so-called languages of Europe. And they call Europe the West, but in all actuality, Europe is in the East. This is the West. You get what I'm saying? This is the actual West over here, y'all. Yeah, indeed, Delilah. To the word white. Yeah, this is the languages that they call the language we speak is rich. The language we speak is rich. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Literally. QUW. I want to look up the word white and the word white. WIGHT and WHIT. Man, this book is so damn big, y'all. Okay. I definitely believe that a young indigenous language we speak is witchcraft. Indeed. The language like thanks love. I have so much more to learn. I need more knowledge. Hey, that's a how the hell you get that emoji, sis? You got a special emoji keyboard? Swords, words, indeed. Damn, you need a battery for your fire alarm. Don't mention that fire alarm. Go check out my song Coonery. I told people about my fire alarm, sis. I'm the goddamn smoke detector in this bitch. No, I'm playing though, but for real, I'm the damn smoke detector. Uh, Let me see. White. Okay. It comes from Middle English. Wit or white or ancient Sanskrit. HWIT. Okay, but it's this with no space. Having the color of pure snow or the color of radiated, transmitted, or reflected light containing all the visible rays of the spectrum, opposite to black. See color of a light or pale color, especially gray, silvery, hoary, very blonde, pale, wan, pallid, ashen, as a face white with terror, white, yellow, or amber, white wines, etc., etc., etc. See, white really doesn't have that many. It only comes from Sanskrit and Middle English. It only comes from Sanskrit and Middle English, bro. To bleed white is to drain a person, country, etc., completely of money and resources. Wow. Do y'all know? Have y'all ever heard that term? I never heard the term to bleed white. They say the term to bleed white means to drain a country or a people of all their natural resources. I ain't make this shit up neither. To bleed white, to drain a person or country, etc., completely of money, resources, etc. I wish I had a law dictionary, man. I mean, I got one. I wish I had it over here. I'm gonna have to grab it. Next time I go to my mother's house, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, because this don't go into the law. This don't go into the legal terms of it. I do too, sis. Need that knowledge for real, and 411. Indeed. Yeah, how you get that damn emoji, sis? Let me see. Yeah, they don't got the word I was looking for. Let's go to old black. Let's see this old adjective black. Let me see, black. Let's go to black. Say for the new people in the stream, hit that stream with a like button so some more like-minded people can find the stream. Y'all know what's going on. Whole bunch of steady shit. No space though between the Colin and AW. Oh, that's the name of the app, sis. I ain't been knowing what the hell you been saying. Oh, you saying do the Colin? That's what you saying. If I do that, it's gonna be it's gonna pop up as that emoji. I never knew that shit. Oh, let me share it. Hey, y'all, hold on for a second. Let me go share this stream. I don't know if y'all can still see me or hear me, but I'm right here still. My bad, y'all. My damn phone went dead. Hey, my damn phone went dead. My bad, y'all. Let me share the stream. My phone went dead. I'm finna share the stream. I'm still here, y'all. It came right back on. I got an iPhone. It came right back on. My bad. We lost 4 viewers. We good. They'll be back. They always come back. Okay. I just shared it. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had forgot my phone was going dead, and I ain't put it on the charger. Anyway, what we on the word black? We're going to the etymology of the word black, right? God damn, it's long. It's a whole page. I told y'all that before, right? Black. It comes from Middle English black or black from ancient Sanskrit Blake. I knew you would be back. Yeah. I'm back. It comes from ancient Sanskrit Blake. But that's what I'm saying. For some reason, it's not showing me the ancient German. It also comes from. Hey, it's 4 new people up in here. Like the stream, man, so we can get some more like-minded people. It's not showing me the German. The German would be BLAC. But anyway, we're gonna build on it anyway. Okay, black, of the darkest color, the opposite of white. A surface completely black cannot reflect light. Darkened skin. See, you see how they slide that right in there? Darkened skin or complexion. Like they try to slide. Oh, appreciate them likes, y'all. They try to slide that straight up in there. Darkened skin or complexion. And this is a big thing. How the hell you gonna tell me that darkened skin and complexion means black? Black is an adjective. It's not a noun at all. And even in this term, they use it as an adjective when they say darkened skin and complexion. Black men are pearls in the beauty's ladies. Oh, in the beauteous lady's eyes. From somebody named I was gonna say from somebody named Shakespeare. Yeah, I lost connection for a minute. Yeah, they're shady. Yeah, you know how it go. Negro. Oh man. Come on, man. This how I know this gotta be an old ass etymology dictionary. They got Negro on there, y'all. They say Negro. Number 3 is Negro. And then number 4, here come all the hateful slander shit. Here come all the hateful slander shit that Dr. King was talking about on my new video. Destitute of light. In complete darkness. Dark. In the twilight. In the evening. In the black and dark night. Proverbs 7. They even got Bible verses in here. They on some weird shit. Figuratively. My bad, y'all. Dismal, gloomy, sullen, forbidden, or delight. Destitute of moral light or goodness. Mournful, calamitous, evil, wicked. Man, it's so much shit. Atrocious. Thus Shakespeare speaks of black deeds, evil thoughts, envy, vengeance type. So basically, black is the lower self and white is the higher self. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. It's so much shit. Let them know it means to have no standing in law. Oh yeah, black has no standing in law. And it comes from this. Look, soiled, dirty, wearing black clothing, disgraceful, without hope, as a black future. Inviterate, confirmed, deep dyed, as a black villain, colloquial. Black Act in English history, Statute 9 of George First reign, which decreed that to appear armed in any park or warren, etc., or to hunt or steal deer, etc., with the face black or disguised was a felony, repealed in 1827. You hear how they think about it, y'all? This shit is crazy. Like heaven, white, hell, dark. Yes, y'all. That's what we gotta realize. White is just a title. Look, it says white means purity, y'all. Purity means God, and God means ruler of the land. So that's all it was. When they called us black, and they called themselves white. They did it for the sole purpose of signifying that we were the ruled and that they were the rulers. You get what I'm saying? All this bullshit, man. This shit go on and on. This shit go on and on, sis. Uh, Black, okay, this is talking about fish. Black antimony, the mineral stibite, the principal ore of antimony. Black art, necromancy, and black magic. You see what I'm saying? When I talked about black magic, white magic, they consider the black art is necromancy and black magic. Black bass and Eastern, okay. Uh, Black bear, okay. Black belt. All right, black belt. That territory in the southern part of U.S. where Negroes predominate. Any district as of a city in which Negroes predominate. An area of rich soil in the coastal plain of Alabama and Mississippi. Damn, y'all, they call anywhere where we are the majority, y'all, out here, even though we're the majority all over the land. Don't ever forget that. Anywhere where we are specifically, any region, they call it a black belt. Like, what the fuck? A black belt. Sound like some racist shit. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, sis, they created race. Let's go to race. All right, no, I want to read some more from black. I'm going to read some more from the word black, and then we're going to go to race. Yeah, I'm going to read some more of black, then we're going to go to race. Let me see. Black flag. Black flag. The flag of a pirate, usually with a white skull crossbones on a black background. Jolly Roger. Black flux. A mixture of carbonate of potash and charcoal. Down, so Oakland is for sure black belt district. Oh yeah, the whole Oakland, LA. Well now you know it's, I guess they'll call it a brown belt. Hell, you mean, but you know that's all that is black belts. Where I live, Dallas, Fort Worth area. What did I say I'm gonna go to? Race. Let's look at this word race, y'all. Let's see that it doesn't apply to humans. Let's go. Let's see that there's only one race. Let's see exactly what that means. Y'all hear me say there's only one race. Let's see what this shit really means. Damn, black belt sounds like you disease you get, the disease you get on your neck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They throwing all kind of slugs at us, man. Like calling us black is binding. You get what I'm saying? That's a form of binding. They got everybody mentally believing that their eyes are lying to him. Y'all seen that video where Seti is saying, is your lying eyes deceiving you? Y'all heard that term before. Is your lying eyes deceiving you? They're talking about deceiving you that your skin is brown, and they're gonna make you call yourself black anyway. Racist shit. Prejudice shit. That's the word I be looking for. It ain't racism, it's prejudice. It's prejudice. Reminds me of karate F that. Black belt, yeah. Okay, let's do race. Let's do race, y'all. Oh, they got race right up on the raccoon. Wow. Okay, rice. I said rice. Self, was he high during the video? Said he was he high during the vid? No, he didn't explain it like I did. He kept on saying, I'm finna show y'all this. Y'all niggas, I'm gonna ask you, after I show you, I'm gonna ask you if your lying eyes is deceiving you. Hell yeah, he was high during that video. He high on every video. But let's go. Race comes from French. Race is spelled the exact same way in French. It comes from Italian, raza. If you ever noticed that Mexicans, so-called Latinos, they really call themselves the raza. Raza. You gotta roll your tongue when you say it. And raza means race, family. It comes from Latin, generatio, a begetting. You get what I'm saying? A begetting. Any of the major biological divisions of mankind distinguished by color, texture of the hair, color of skin, eye, stature, bodily proportions, etc. Many ethnologists now consider that there are only three primary. Man, listen to this shit, y'all. We finna break this word race down, y'all. Because if we see this has nothing to do with DNA. This shit ain't gonna have nothing to do with DNA. People, what they saying. This is the first definition of it. Race. Any of the major any of the major biological divisions of mankind distinguished by color and texture of hair. First of all, how you gonna distinguish a man's race off his color and his texture of his hair? But let's keep going. Color of skin and eyes, their stature, their bodily proportions, right? Etc. Many ethnologists. We can look at that word too, ethnologists. Now consider that there are only three primary divisions. The Caucasian, which is used it says used loosely as white race. Negroid, loosely, the black race. And Mongoloid, loosely, the yellow race. Okay. Each with various subdivisions. The term has required so many unscientific connotations that in this sense it is often replaced in scientific usage by ethnic stock or group. And it says B, mankind. Okay, a population that differs from others in the relative frequency of some gene or genes, a modern scientific use. Any geographical, national, or tribal ethnic grouping. The state of belonging to a certain ethnic stock group, the qualities, traits, etc. belonging or supposedly belonging to such a division. Any group of people have the same activities, habits, ideas. The race of dramatists, a group of people having a common parentage, the descendants collectively of a common ancestors, family, clan, a breed, a stock, a large division of class, the species, genera of which are traceable to a common origin. In zoology, a subspecies or variety, characteristic, strength, or flavor indicating the origin of some natural product, as race of wine. Rare. They say they use that rare like that. Okay. Synonymous with breed, family, nation, people, tribe. Of recent origin with euphemistic intent. Negro. Racial. A rush, a rapid course, a stream, a race, a running, a competition of speed in running, skating, riding, a series of such competitions for horses on a regular course, any contest of speed in acting, thinking, etc., as a race for power, any contest as the race for mayor, a steady onward moving or course, the span of a life as an old man's race was won. Wow. A swift current of water, the channel for a current of water especially, one built to use the water industrially as a meal race. And then they just go on and on. I don't see any more that actually apply to what we are talking about. Okay, race, a horse or a dog. To compete within a competition of speed. Okay, that's all I see. Were we genetically modified or what? Damn. Now we were in a way. That's why I say GMOs. We've been genetically modified right here by eating so many GMOs. But at the same time, our minds were colonized. We use so many words, and some of us even know the meanings of the word, and we still use it backwards. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know the meanings of so many words, but we like, oh, it don't mean that. It don't mean that. But when you go to a book 200 years old and shit like that, 100 years old, shit like that, it actually still means that same shit. But anyway, let's go to eugenics. I know y'all hear that word thrown around lightly. Let's look up eugenics. Let's look up eugenics, y'all. Peace if it's anybody new in the chat, like the stream, all that type shit. Okay, eugenics. Okay. Okay. Eugenics comes from German. Eugenus. Okay, maybe it is a human race competition made up controlling. Oh, made up by aliens controlling these humans. Wow, I've heard them concepts, and in a way, it's true. Young Indigenous, were you in here for my for my extraterrestrial breakdown? I'm not sure I can do that one again on here on live, bro. But I actually did an extraterrestrial build, bro. And so in a way, yeah, you know, we do come from aliens. If you know what the word extraterrestrial mean, and you know what the word alien means. Okay, eugenics. Eugenic comes from damn, I lost it, y'all. Eugenics. Okay, okay, I can't even find it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, eugenics. It comes from the German Eugenus, well born. EU means well. Genos means race and family. You see Europe in the mix? You know, Europe is EU, the European Union. You get what I'm saying? EU. And they try to use that in eugenics. So it says the EU genes. Really, that's really what it spells. EU genes. Eugenes, well born. Eu means well. Genos means race and family. Improving or relating to the improvement of the race. Relating to the bearing of healthy offspring. That sounds like Freemasonry to me. If y'all don't know anything about Freemasonry, a white boy can't be a Freemason, y'all, unless he embodies. I'm saying if he has any kind of abnormalities, you get what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know that, a person with any mental illness or any kind of deformities of the body can't be a Freemason. You get what I'm saying? And their family members, they can't have family members not of sound body and sound mind. If y'all didn't know that about Freemasonry, a lot of people don't. Uh, yeah, subscribe, please. Thank you. Indeed. Yeah, y'all check out and be making content too, y'all. I don't think they from another planet but another land. That's what it's about, young Indigenous. That's exactly what it's about. There is no planets. There is no damn planets. It's about being on another land, another landmass, looking worse for them way before us. Oh yeah, 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 indeed. We are ahead of the race and don't even know it. You just have to think like a winner and know that we are winning instead of losing in this race. Oh yeah, indeed, for sure, for sure. Because if we weren't, they wouldn't have had to come up with a thing like eugenics. Okay, this is the thing. All right, just the thing. They can be bred out of existence. Y'all know that, right? And so that's where you get subgroups who base their whole philosophies off of eugenics. They base their whole philosophies off eugenics. And the subgroup I want to point out is the so-called Christian Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, aka the KKK, or it's like I like to call them the CKKKK, right? The Christian Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. And they base their whole principles. No, I meant sub to you, King brother. Oh, okay, indeed, sis, appreciate it. Um, that's where they base the Ku Klux Klan off of eugenics, off of trying to keep the white race pure. You get what I'm saying? Because they know that they can be bred out of existence. They can literally be bred because they're coming from a weaker spectrum of genes. You get what I'm saying? These people genes haven't been intermixed with ours very long. That's why you have various different. See, and this is what we also got to realize. All so-called whites aren't the same. All so-called whites, just like how people try to say that we don't have the same DNA and our DNA is in different haplogroups and things like that. It's the same thing for the pale skin European. Their DNA is way different. Like people don't know Russians are actually closer to Asians than they are to white people. Russians are more like Asians than they are, Caucasoid, aka I don't like using that word. I don't like using the word Caucasian or Caucasoid because that's rooting them to this land, and I know that they're not from this land, so I don't really use that word. Matter of fact, we can check that word out. The government is based off that word. That's another reason why I don't use Caucasian, because they base the government off of there. Y'all heard of the word caucus. You get what I'm saying? The caucus. That's where they get that from. They basing it off of their people. I feel like I should be saying that so you don't have to. Okay, appreciate it. They already are being birthed out of race by Muslims. Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's why they put Planned Parenthood all in the ghettos. Indeed, sis. Indeed. And then look, they can't naturally produce, right? So therefore, they gotta go to places like Planned Parenthood and get parts out of our women body put into their body. You know that? Some of them don't even produce what's the placentas. That's why they take the women's placenta after birth, because they be putting it right inside of a white woman. When they can't have babies, then they got shit missing up in them because their genetics ain't right. They take stolen pieces of black women and put them in white women. And y'all know I don't even use them words black or white, but I'm just doing it so everybody can understand. There's two tribes what I heard of that they come from. They are racist hybrids. Indeed, they're younger, and that's why they put the plan. Oh yeah, indeed. And you know, on that, you know. But let me see. They are also of some reptilian weirdness. Right. But at the same time, there's reptilians that look like us. You get what I'm saying? The reptilians aren't necessarily bad. And I hate to get on here and talk about reptilians and stuff, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. And it's in the Bible. You get what I'm saying? If there's anybody that, you know, read the Bible and things like that, the reptilians are indeed in the Bible also. And I got one sitting right here if y'all want to go down through there. But this is new Bible, so I don't have all my notes and stuff. But anyway, reptilians aren't necessarily bad. Reptilians have always been around. Reptilians were around when the global flood happened and after the global flood happened. You get what I'm saying? A reptilian is a shapeshifter. That's why they are working so hard on eugenics to keep the black mental qualities down and improve the whites. Get it? The opposite of white. Indeed. I was wondering what they do with that afterbirth. Yes, that's what it's really about. And also, I need to make a video on this, but they probably really start censoring me. I never heard of insectilians. But check this out. They are doing all of these kind of like the fly. Wow. That's why they are doing all of these C-sections instead of letting women naturally birth. They do C-sections because there's something they stealing out of y'all's stomach. Besides the placenta, there's something special inside of our women's stomach, and that's why they're doing C-sections. And also, that is a form of keeping the population rate down. Also, if y'all didn't know that, after you get a C-section so many times, they only want to let you have so many children, and that's calling the population. Also, gotta peep that shit, y'all. What other topics y'all got though? What other words y'all want to build on? I don't even know where the hell I was going. I stopped turning and started talking. Young Indigenous, is it like a fly or a mosquito? Young Indigenous, she say is an insectilian like a fly or a mosquito. Mosquito. Like people use that word mongoloid. Like I hear people using that word a lot. Let's look at mongoloid. Let's look at the word mongoloid because I hear people using it and I really don't think they actually know where it comes from. Mongoloid is actually like, you know, a racist term, if y'all didn't know that. Young Indigenous probably in and out the stream. He ain't see your question, sis. Oh no, you know I had said my pages was missing. Like the first 3 pages of this etymology dictionary is missing, man. I hate that, but it's a very old book. So it's good we only missing a few. Mine start right at AD. Hell yeah, that's why they recommend that to the women's now. Plus, they take more off for the procedure. Oh yeah, indeed, indeed. You better believe it. I don't even believe in beliefs, but I believe that firmly because me and my wife, we wanted to have as many kids as humanly possible. But because she had to get C-sections now twice, they're telling her we can only have one more child, which we don't agree with. Was about to ask the same question. It's like an Asian, isn't it? An Asian. Yes, it's a derogatory term for Asian. I found it. It's right here. I'm finna go to it. Mongoloid. Okay, Mongoloid. Having a nature resembling to the people of the. See, this is really a racist ass etymology dictionary. I really need one older than this because this already has eugenics firmly in place. But I'm gonna read it. It says it don't have no etymology, and it says it's a adjective, and it says of or characteristics of natives of Mongolia or having the nature of or resembling the members of the Mongolian race. Mongoloid, a member of the Mongolian race. But they're not telling us what a Mongolian. Okay. Designating or of one of the three principal races of mankind, including most of the peoples of Asia, the Eskimos, the North American Indians, etc., who are generally characterized by yellowish skins, having straight black hair, slanting eyes, etc. So there we go. So that's a little more firepower in my Indian build. They got Mongoloids termed as a North American Indian. So you get what I'm saying? I'll reread that just in case if y'all didn't hear me. I kind of was reading it to myself. Oh, it keeps going too. Designating or of one of the three principal races. You know, anytime they say anything about principal races, they're talking about eugenics, y'all, by the way. That's where that comes from. So anytime you hear somebody saying there's only three races, Negroid, Mongoloid, Caucasoid, tell them shut up. A white man made that up and he was racist, and that's eugenics. So make sure y'all do that. If you hear anybody trying to tell you, oh, there's only Mongoloids, Negroes, and Caucasoids, make sure you tell them shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. That's eugenics that was made for white people. You sound like a Ku Klux Klan member. Make sure you tell them that. But anyway, based on the three principal races of mankind, including most of the peoples of Asia, the Eskimos, North American Indians, etc., who are generally characterized by yellowish skin, straight black hair, slanting eyes, etc., designating or of a subfamily of Altaic languages spoken by the Mongols and probably related to Turkic or Tungusic languages. In medicine, having Mongolism. Okay, you see how I said that's the point I was getting to where it says in medicine having Mongolism. Now let's look at what Mongolism is. Mongolism, a type of congenital mental deficiency accompanied with a flattened forehead, slanting eyes set close together, etc. You get what I'm saying? So when a person calls an Asian a Mongoloid, they're actually being racist. They're actually using eugenics because a Mongoloid is actually a person who has Down syndrome. So that's not really a term. If you're dealing with somebody on a equal basis and you be like, well, y'all come from the Mongoloid. Nah, bro, you really being racist. You using a term made from eugenics. You get what I'm saying? So if I was to build with one of them red Indians, I wouldn't even use that term. Just on the strength that that's a derogatory term. If I don't want them referring to me in a derogatory way, I'm not going to refer to them in a derogatory way. That's not Asia, they tripping. That's not Asia, they tripping. Peace, Queen Aminu. No, maybe they are what it says. Maybe they are got Down syndrome. Ha ha ha. You know, a white man made that though, but you know, hey, it's 7 new people up in here. Y'all show some love, like the stream, so some more like-minded individuals can find the stream. Straight up, man. Y'all like that stream. What other word we can build on? Let's build on that word Negroid, right? It's all dealing with eugenics. Let's go to Negroid. You know, this is what they like to say. This is why they made up shit pretty much. Yeah, eugenics is just some racist bullshit that a white man made up. Yeah. A white man made up eugenics, y'all, to try to say that there was a supreme Aryan race or some bullshit like that. What's good, Kareem Muhammad? Drop a topic. Let's build. Great to have you back up in here. Well met. I know they weren't sending my notifications out, so I shared the stream. Hopefully y'all caught it off of there. I don't know what's going on. They ain't been sending my notifications out, man. What the hell I said I was going to, y'all? Negroid. Let's check that Negroid shit out. They love saying Negroid. They love using white man's terms. What's good, Lanny 5813? Peace, sis. We going over a little etymology. So if you have any words, you want to check out, let me know. We're going to Negroid. We just deal with Mongoloid. Let's go see what Negroid is. And Negroid doesn't apply to us, y'all. Like, it don't apply to us at all. Let me see. God damn, this shit far as hell. God damn, this book's so damn big, y'all. Peace and love to Kareem Muhammad and Lanny 5813 from Ann. Yeah, man. Peace and love to y'all, man. Let's check out this word Negroid. Now remember, y'all can put any topic y'all want in the chat. Any topic y'all want. Until then, we finna check out all these Negro words. Okay, Negroid. Of, like, or characteristics of the Negro or Negroes. Negroid, a member of any dominantly Negro people. Negroloid is a Negroid. Negro monkey. Ah, man, they got a Negro monkey, y'all. A Negro monkey, a black monkey. Wow. They call them Semnopithecus maurus. All right, let's go. Negro fowl. A Negro. Philos means loving. So that means a nigga lover. So that means a white woman that like so-called black men, they call them a Negro fowl. I never heard that word. I'm doing my hair. Look up Nappy Nate. Look up Nappy Nate. Oh, you put a video out, sis? Doing your hair? You know I'm going to check it out. I check them BDBs out back there, sis. Negro philism. The attitudes, actions, etc. of... Damn, they got whole terms, y'all. Dang, a Negro foul. Yeah, bro, they got Negro foul. Then they got Negro philism. Negro philism, and that's the attitude and actions, etc. of Negro fouls. Negro philist is a Negro foul. So I guess the plural of Negro foul would be Negro philist. Whatever the hell that means. Negro phobe. Okay, check this out. Negro phobe. Yeah, that's a good one at K-Mims. Nappy. Oh, look up Nappy. Nate. Oh, my bad, sis. I thought you were saying you made a video called Nappy Nate. Oh, man. My bad, sis. Roger Broussard. Peace, bro. Hit that like button. What's good? Jungle Fever ain't in here, sis. Oh, you saying Negro Phyllis. It has Jungle Fever. Indeed, sis. Nigundo. Say, man, they getting outrageous in this etymology, man. They getting all right, let's bag it up. Let's go to look up slave. All right, bet. We're gonna look up slave, man. I know that's gonna have something to do dealing with the Slavics and things like that. Let's look up Negro real fast. The actual word Negro. Cause I went straight to Negroid. I'm gonna go to Negro. Because that's what they like to call us. Crazy people. Negro. It comes from Spanish and Portuguese negro, which is black, a black person from Latin Niger, which means black, a member of the dominant black race of Africa, chiefly. Wait, have y'all know I got a video breaking down this etymology on Negro, black, color, white, etc. Y'all know I got a video, but anyway, we can do it right here. But check this out. A Negro applies specifically to somebody in Africa, if y'all didn't know that. That's the reason why I brung y'all to this one. A Negro. It comes from Spanish and Portuguese. From negro. Black. A black person. From Latin. Niger. Black. Y'all know in Acts 13:1 they use that word describing Simeon. They say Simeon the Niger or Simeon the nigger. That nigga Simeon. You know, it's in the Bible, y'all. I ain't make that up. That's two words, young indigenous. But yeah, they use that word in there. Okay, a family of the dominant black race of Africa, living chiefly in the Congo, Sudan regions, a member of any of the other black races of Africa, as a Bantu, a Hottentot, etc. Any person with some Negro ancestors, less often Negro, of, for, or being a Negro or Negroes. Negro back. Oh, they even got a Negro back. They got a Negro bug. They got Negro corn, a Negro fly, a Negro head, a Negroid. Man, Negroloid, Negro's head. Let's see. All right. We got it, y'all. I hope y'all got the gist of Negro and how that doesn't even apply to us. So we looked up black. Black doesn't apply to us. Negro doesn't apply to us. What word y'all told me to look up? Yeah, you ain't got to read it if you're getting tired of Spanish, Portuguese, Latin. What's next? Oh yeah, indeed. Told you that mixed language, brother. Oh yeah, indeed, sis. Right. The etymology of the Holy Bible, the dominant race. Okay, let's look at holy, and then we'll look at Bible, because that's not one word. That's not one word, bro. So they're not gonna let me just look it up. But I'll look at holy. Let's see what holy means, and then let's see what Bible means. Okay, holy. Holy is a compilation word, y'all. Appreciate them likes. Holy is a compilation word, y'all. Okay, holy. Holier is superlative. Okay, holy is. It comes from Middle English. Holly. If y'all notice, I said something about the holly tree or the holly leaves. When I did that build on Christmas, I said the holly. So it actually comes from Middle English. Holly. And halig. It comes from ancient Sanskrit. Halig, which means holy and sacred. Okay. Often H. I don't know what H means. Belonging to or becoming from God. Hallowed, consecrated, or set apart to a sacred use. Having a sacred character or associations as the holy temple, the holy vessels, the holy words. Spiritually perfect or pure, free from sin, perfect in moral sense, as a holy man, deserving reverence or worship, associated with Jesus in his life as the holy rule. I never heard that word before. What the hell is a holy rule? What is a holy rule? Tarak. Peace, bro. Peace, bro. From Yarn the board of tribe up people. Indeed, bro. Tribe up. Wise up, and all the rest of that. We looking up the word holy, then we finna go to Bible. So drop any words y'all want in here. If y'all want the etymology of any word, just drop it. I'm getting a little tired, but we here. We need some hogweed. It's deadly to them. Ha 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 ha. We gonna send all them white people to Hogwarts. Hell you mean? Oh, they actually got Holy Bible in here, y'all. Damn, I wasn't even. Wait, where am I at? Okay, let's go. They do got Holy Bible, bro. Holy Bible. Or they just say the Bible. Okay, there was a Holy Alliance. There's a Holy Alliance. An alliance formed in 1815 by the rulers of Russia, Austria, Prussia to suppress the democratic revolutionary movement in Europe. So that could be them same racist Democrats we dealing with. You say Messiah? Hogweed is from the Caucasus Mountains? Wow. The word Messiah? See, that word would be better broken down if I had my Hebrew to English Bible, bro. Because that word comes from like a word called like Meshach. N-O-P. But they should have a good English breakdown. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. They got Negus in here. Negus, the title of a ruler from Ethiopia. Wow. I always wanted to know what the hell people had Negus in their names for. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What am I looking for, little bro? Oh, Messiah. I'm right here. I know whenever I read, I get sleepy as hell. It wasn't set 1812. Damn, I need to verify that info. It could have been. Everybody been hitting me up about this 1812 lately, man. I've been studying into it, I swear, y'all. Like, for real, I've been looking into it. Because, you know, only a dummy would get certain things thrown at them so much and they don't look at it. Let's go. Messiah. It comes from Latin. Messias. It comes from German. The same word. Messias. Okay, and it comes from Hebrew. Meshiach. Meshiach. Anointed. From Meshach, which means to anoint. In Judaism, the promised, expected deliverer of the Jews. In Christianity, Jesus, regarded as this deliverer and hence called the Christ. Whatever that means, any expected savior or liberator of a people, country, etc. Also, Messias, Messiahship, the fact or state of being a Messiah, the work or function of a Messiah. Messianic, of or relating to the Messiah or to his office, of, like, or characteristics of a message. Messidor, okay, that means the harvest. And it comes, the first part, messis, in Latin comes from harvest, and Duran means a gift, so harvest a gift. So they could be trying to harvest our souls. I know that's the biggest gift we was ever given. Me too, bro. I get sleepy when I read. Yeah, I get sleepy like it's an automatic thing. I used to read myself to sleep. Kareem Muhammad say, look up Baphomet. If I ain't mistaken, bro, you already said a word too, Kareem Muhammad. Slave. Let me look up slave for you, bro. My bad. I skipped you. I be forgetting, bro. I'm going to look up slave, then I'm going to look up Baphomet for you, too. I was seeing this video. I want your opinion. All right, that's a bet. Me too, bro. I get sleepy when I read. Indeed. If you tired, don't trip. You're going to get a headache. Oh, no, you know, I ain't tripping. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. That's my Kevin Gates voice. I don't get tired. Let's look up slave real fast. Then we're going to look up Baphomet. You know, I did a breakdown. I did a video on the Baphomet. Baphomet is actually composed of 3 words. I don't know if they'll have the whole Baphomet in here, bro. If they'll give it breakdown like how I broke it down. So, you know, but we can always hope. We can always hope, y'all. Man, I wish I had more active subscribers, y'all, because I'm really ready to drop that Christopher Columbus part 2. I got that one just sitting back in the cut. Okay, slave. It comes from Old French, esclave. It comes from Middle Latin, slavus, which is slave, from Latin Greek, slavos, slave, ultimately from, I don't know what O means, Slav, Slovene, Slovo, a word of first applied to the captives of Slavic origin in the southeastern Europe. A bond servant, divested of all freedom and personal rights, a human being who is owned by and wholly subject to the will of another, as by capture, purchase, or birth. Y'all hear that? That's something on point. You can be a slave by birth, which a lot of us are, which all of us are technically. When you're dealing with that birth certificate and dealing with, you know, Social Security card and things like that, anything that's tracking our birth certificates of live birth, I guess that's being a part of born in slavery. But let's keep on. One who has lost the power of resistance. So that's a slave, y'all. That's deep right there. One who has lost the power, renders himself to any power, whatever. Okay, let's talk about that. When you join a religion, you submit your power, your inner power, your free will to an outside force, which I say religion rely on jinn. So an outside force would be whatever Dios, whatever God. If y'all don't know that, that's the Greek word for God was Dios. So whatever Dios that your religion entails, that's who you are actually a slave of. And you see that in the name of the prophet Muhammad from Mecca. You see that in his name. His name is Muhammad Abdullah, which means slave to Allah, because that was his father name, slave to Allah. You get what I'm saying? So when people say that, the term Allah in Islam and all that came from Muhammad, you got to just tell them, hey, what was Muhammad's whole name? Muhammad Abdullah. Okay, well, Abdullah means slave of Allah. What was his father name? Abdullah. And so how was his father name Abdullah and his name Abdullah if they didn't even know Allah? But anyway, let's keep going. So we did slave. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. One who has lost the power of resistance, or one who surrenders himself to any power, whatever, as a slave to passion, a slave to lust, ambition, etc. So some of us are slaves to ourselves. A mean person, an abject wretch. Wow. Wow, y'all. That's some key shit right there, y'all. A slave can just mean a mean person. The word slave can just mean a mean person, y'all. That's deep. Okay. A drudge, one who labors like a slave. A slave ant. Okay, synonym: bond servant, bondman, bondsman, bond slave, captive, vassal, dependent, or drudge. Okay, slave. Slave, slaving, to drudge, to toil, to labor like a slave, to enslave, an ant held captive, made to work for ants of another species. Wow, y'all, do y'all know ants have slaves? Does anybody know that ants have slaves, y'all? Tarak, I got you, bro. We're gonna look up cherub. I know about the cherubs. There's four classifications of angels in the scriptures. There's four classifications of angels. If y'all didn't know that, just like there's more than one so-called devil and beast and Satan and serpent and Lucifer and angel of light, and there's so many different terms. You get what I'm saying? But cherub is one of the types of angels. You got cherubs, you got cherubim, you got seraphim, and you have ophanim. You have angels and you have archangels. So therefore, there's 5 different types of angels in the scriptures, y'all. But we can I'll look up cherub for you in just a second, bro. But yeah, there's 5 different types of angels in the scriptures. If y'all didn't know that. Let's go. Oh, who knew ants had slaves? Narcissists. Okay, I spelled that wrong. My eyes getting heavy. Okay. I'm gonna look up narcissists. Facts. Government babies. Yeah, bro. Speak that. Realist. Indeed. Yeah, the worker ants. Yeah. Now this one is called the slave ant. Not the worker ant. This gonna fuck you up, sis. Tarak. Scene they used to call the cherubs that. Wow. We finna check that out. And that'll be deep. That'll be deep, bro. Cause right now I'm doing some research. I'm doing a little research, bro, that I don't even want to mention. But if they used to call the Caribbeans that falls in with my research I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna check on that for sure. But look, sis. E-Lover, peace. Hey, a worker ant has its part inside of the ant farm, or inside of the hive, or inside of the mound. They have their part. So a worker is just a worker, just like a soldier ant is a soldier and a queen is a queen. But no, a slave ant is a different species of ant kidnapped and held by a whole nother species of ant. Check it out. Look that up, man. I never heard of that before. It's called a slave ant. An ant held captive and made to work for ants of another species. Wow, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Like, wow. That's crazy. I don't see any more. Okay, a slave ship is a slaver. So they say, where's they slavers at? I ain't seen one slaver ever. That's all I see. What else I'm looking up? Alpha Lion, peace, bro. Oh yeah, interesting indeed. Y'all last names Irish or Scottish. Y'all hear about York right versus Scottish right. Yes, that's what I tell people. That's something else. My bad for getting distracted. I will be reading everybody's etymology, everybody's word they ask me to read. I'm gonna read it. But look, I tell people the North and South War, young indigenous, the North and South War. There was two different presidents. One was of the York Rite, one was of the Scottish Rite. That was a war between the York Rite and the Scottish Rite. That's all it was. That was the battle of Freemasons. You get what I'm saying? Freemasons were acting like they had a great battle, but really they were doing the calling and killing of us. That's what they did alongside the Red Indian. That's why they got their payoff. I know you won't ever hear anybody say that, but that's why the Red Indian got their payoff during the Civil War. They went amongst us and helped slaughter our people, along with the Scottish Rite and York Rite, the North and the South. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like us. What up, big bro? Not much, Alpha Lion. Trying to get to this knowledge and understanding. Damn, bro, slave amps, I'm too through. Yeah. Yeah, like, wow. Like, even ants had the same characteristics of men. Like, what the hell? Ants putting each other in slavery? Ant, like, ants? You talking about ants? No, let's keep going, though. Let's go. What other word? We did that slave. Oh, you want to see narcissist? You want to see narcissist, sis? While I'm back here, and then we're gonna go to cherub. Oh, and while I'm right here, we can check out Saraf. Also, appreciate that like. Whoever just came in and liked the stream, peace. Appreciate that. Let me see. Narcissist. I see narcissists every day, all day, on here and in my everyday life, like narcissists. And the bad thing, a narcissistical person don't even know that they're a narcissist. You get what I'm saying? They feel they sell so much, they like shit. That shit don't apply to me. What's up, love? Different peace, sis. Where the hell you been? Now I know where you been. You been in that whatchamacallit. Oh, check this out. Hey, young indigenous, you talked about insectilians, right? Okay, do you know that they found something that looks something like these? Tell me when you can see that bug on the. You see that bug right there, bro? With all them legs? You know they found shit like this down there in South America and down there in Antarctica, like 10 and 15 feet long. No, look up. And exposing lanes. Goddamn, sis, you got how many channels you got, sis? You on a whole different page, and dang, that's crazy. Finna get ready for that place they call work. You don't do nothing at work, girl. Just drive a truck all day. You good. Fill out some paperwork. Peace, though, love. Different. Great to have you up in here, sis. I missed you. I was told to check you out. You bring it like myself, but in stealth mode. Respect, bro. Appreciate it, E-Lover. Indeed. Indeed. Appreciate it, fam. Cherub or disagreeables. Okay. Let's look up. I switched accounts real quick. Hold on. Be right back. No, look up draw. What is that, sis? I'm gonna go ahead and go to cherub. Whatever D word you was looking at, we can look at that in a minute. I'm gonna go to cherub for this brother real fast. You know, like I said, there's 5 classifications of angels within them scriptures. There's 5 different types of angels, y'all. 5 different types. A lot of people don't realize that, but there's 5 different types of angels. That's crazy, right? And that would go along, man. Hey, I never knew. This is my first time hearing. This is my first. Okay, one backup. Okay. Yeah, I got a backup account too. I'm already ready for YouTube to get me up off of here. I'm already prepared for their ass. Let's go to cherub though. God damn. Okay. I found it. Okay, cherub. A winged heavenly being. Okay, it comes noun plural. Okay, okay. Also in the Vulgate, cherubim. Okay, it comes from late Latin, cherub. In Hebrew, it comes from kerub, which is a cherubim, a winged animal, heavenly being described in Ezekiel 5:1, 5 through 11. Any of the second order of angels, usually ranked just below the seraphim, described as excelling in knowledge. A representation of one of the cherubim as a winged angel clothed in red, as in early art, or a chubby rose-faced child with wings, as in the latter art. A person, especially a child, with a sweet, innocent face. See, we probably got to go deeper. Like I said, I never heard of them called cherubs, but I want to check that out. So I'll be doing some deeper research on that word cherub, because I want to see. If they call them that. I got something for that. Red cherry in color, red cherry. All right, all right. Check this out. Since we over here in the CH, right? Really natural born rights. Let me see. I don't have civil rights. You have human rights. Indeed, indeed. Disagreeable gatekeeper. I'm on punishment for one more week on main channel. For real, sis. When you have absolute power over life, fortune, liberty of another, that's the civil relation in slavery. But they so-called abolished it, right? And that's what I'm saying. I've also, I don't know if y'all heard me the other day, but I've been studying up on so-called slavery, and slavery was actually not abolished. It was actually instituted. It was actually brought into existence with the 14th Amendment or 13th Amendment, whichever amendment it is, 13th or 14th. Let me see. I don't have it written down. It's somewhere in my phone. Whatever amendment they say abolished slavery, that was the first. That was the actual writing into law of legal slavery, because that's when they brought into existence the real chattel slavery, the real chaining niggas up and transporting them from here to there, and that's actual prison. That's real chattel slavery. Okay, 13th Amendment, appreciate it. Meaning rights were given to someone else. Slavery was emancipated. Learned about emancipation when I was in foster care. Poor baby, you was in there. When people had you in there, if anybody messed with you, I'ma get them. Right, there was no manumission. Indeed. Real shit right there. You just said, yeah. Like they actually brung it into law. Like, you get what I'm saying? Before the so-called 13th Amendment, there was no mention of, yes, they had slave laws as far as like pertaining to the catching of the indentured servant and the catching of the bondsmen and things like that. So they had a law like that, but they never actually wrote it into law where they said, hey, these certain type of people are gonna be slaves. No, they never did that before the institution of the 13th Amendment, when they said that slavery is to be abolished in all forms, all titles, all this and that, except if you commit a crime. And therefore your rights are given up, right? So that's the first time they ever brought, this is real chattel slavery. You're actually bound in chains and transported from here to there, here to fro. I saw a documentary that's about 9 years old where these people were enslaved in 1963 in Mississippi. Wow. I can believe that, y'all. My people stay up there, y'all. Mississippi is, when you're dealing with towns like Mississippi and Louisiana, they really, well, I'm going to say Mississippi. I'm not even going to bring Louisiana up because I just moved back from Louisiana, from Baton Rouge. And they modern, they up to date. But Mississippi, man, they still got plantation houses everywhere. It's still country everywhere. It's still Ku Klux Klan meetings in Mississippi. They still burning crosses in Mississippi. So I can believe that it was some motherfuckers that were still slaves out there. I believe it's still some motherfuckers that still slaves right now in Mississippi. Just on the strength that the houses are plantation houses. They have basements. They have attics. They have extra spare rooms. They have You get what I'm saying? The houses and the structures in Mississippi are different from every other state I've ever been to. Every other country I've ever been to, excuse me. Yeah, the Spanish and the English called them that in the early days, then changed. They are also known as the Kalnagos, Caribs, maybe Carfunas as well. Wow. They were slaves to the Moors in Europe. Who is that, Kareem Muhammad? Who is that? T-Hawk in the building, peace. It's like that in Alabama too. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about Bama. I heard about Bama. Columbus took the promised land. That's what it is, y'all. Like, I've been really researching. If y'all know, I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. But I like to check. When somebody is talking about my soil and things like that, I like to research in it. And I can actually see where them brothers are coming from. But at the same time, I stand firm in what I say, that we can't all be of that tribe. At the same time, we're not all of that tribe. But I do feel like that tribe, the tribe of Judah, and maybe other so-called Jewish or Hebrew tribes that stem from Abraham. Let's just say people that stem from Abraham. I feel like more came over here. A lot came over here. But I'm not saying all of us are. But I'm saying some of us are. Indeed. Like, I actually traced them brothers, man. Them brothers really were over here. But they not aboriginal, or they're not indigenous, just on the strength that they came here. You get what I'm saying? And there was already people here. There was already people here. So let's never forget that there were people here before they came. But that's speaking of a specific tribe of people. And it makes sense that they would be right where all the artifacts and traces of their customs are found, over there the East Coast, up north, closer to Canada. When we know, if y'all ever hear me say it, I hope they don't ban my channel for this, but if y'all ever hear me say it, all the land is still connected, and it's connected by its northernmost regions. You get what I'm saying? What we think is north, what we think is the north, think about it. We're in North America, right? We think of the northernmost reach of North America being Canada. But in all actual facts, Canada is really the east part of North America. That's going to fuck y'all up. Mexico is really western North America. You get what I'm saying? California is really northwestern, and Washington would be northeastern, and Oregon and shit would be northern, and Florida and shit would be down south. They would be the real down south. But you know, it probably sounds crazy to a lot of people. They found like 58 so-called black bodies somewhere in Texas. Oh, shit. Shit, I see that many bodies just driving to the store. Hell, you mean? No, I'm playing, but I can believe that, bro. I can believe that. I mean, you see the three girls that were locked up in that man's house had children and everything. And they children grew up and had children for him, and all kinds of weird shit was going on. So, you know, people do weird shit. Let me get a cigarette, man. Oh, my kids, my children are woke. What's up, man? High five. Hey, tell them hi. Say hey. Good morning. Say hey. Young soldiers. Yeah, I got them soldiers on deck. Oh, keep it open. Made me send one of my hitters. Tell him, Joe. I've been to send one of my hitters, right? You can write on this. You're not. No, this is your mama's mail. Hold on, I'm gonna find you something to write on, baby. No, you can't write in the dictionary, baby. Yeah, write on that. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my little one situated. You all right? Right. He ain't nothing but a year old. He getting to it. He spelled better than most Pan-Africans I know. Nearly 100 bodies found at a Texas construction site were probably black people forced into labor after slavery ended. Wow. They was in the Windward Island area. What was that? Young Indigenous, you're right. Sundown towns still around. Oh yeah, indeed. In that documentary, she goes on to say they chopped up her uncle and went fishing with it. Wow. I agree with those statements, bro. Indeed. Damn. They chopped up his South Carolina, indeed. Some of those plantation houses are black owned as well. Oh no. We own one. We own a big one. That's why I'm saying I know how they look in the inside. That's why I mentioned plantation houses, because my family owns a humongous plantation house. You get what I'm saying? Right out there in Natchez, racist ass Natchez. And so therefore I know what they look like in the inside. I was speaking of a first-hand basis, saying that them plantation houses, somebody could still be in slavery, living inside of one of them, not even knowing that slavery was over type shit. Like being birthing children and the mother and father die and the children just grow up thinking they servants, because that's how big them houses are, and that's how much rooms are in them. There's so many rooms in them, it'll make your head spin, y'all. Like there's so many damn rooms in a plantation house. Appreciate it, Delilah Buckley. Nearly 100 bodies found at a, okay, we read that. Come on with the topics, or come on with y'all words. What I forget, y'all? Y'all don't want me to go to this word Indian, right? Y'all know I go to Indian. When you bond out of jail, which is bondage, you are put back into slavery because you have a contract with a bondsman until you go back to court to be free. Yeah, indeed, bro. I can rock with that. I can rock with that so much. Blessings to the young lads. We'll catch you in the on the B side. I appreciate your God work. Stay realist. Oh yeah, indeed, bro. Peace. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, man. They don't like sending out my notifications. I heard a story of a woman's father whose hand was shoved into an old style washing machine, all because he didn't want to work. Wow. It's fucking crazy. These honkies, these damn honkies, these little honkies, they be getting away with so much shit, y'all. Where are we going to? I think I had some more words for y'all. I can't even remember where we was going. Somebody comment some words, man, y'all want to build on real quick. Or any topic, whatever topic y'all want to build on. Y'all know how shit go. Anything but flat earth. Chart. She said the man there don't even know their growth. She said the man there don't even know their growth. Was y'all in here that day where I said I was reading the slave narratives, and I found out that slaves weren't allowed to wear pants. Did y'all know that? Have y'all ever heard that? That men, like young men, slaves weren't allowed to wear pants until they reached the age, like boys. I hate calling them boys because I don't call my children boys. You get what I'm saying? I don't call them boys. But so I'm gonna say young men from the age of birth all the way to the age of 15 and 16 during the times of slavery did not have pants. Y'all didn't know that, right? That's a fact. Check it out on the government website. They got a article called "The Men Without Pants" or "Pantsless Men" or some shit. But anyway, I ran across that. Did y'all know the word imam means guide, chief, leader, from Alma, to walk before or to proceed? But what word I'm looking for? Did y'all know to impeach? Let's look at this word impeach. Everybody says they want to impeach. I had an affirmation about Lauryn Hill yesterday. What about Bay? What about Bay? She said the men there don't even know they're grown. Wow. Yeah, that's how they like to do it, sis. Like to call them boys. That's where they get that from. I wish a white boy would call me a boy. Impeach, right? Let's look at impeach. Everybody was talking about impeach Trump. Let's see what that word really means. Impeach. It comes from VT. Oh, okay. That's using it in another way. Okay, impeaching. It comes from Middle English. Impetching. It comes from Old French. Impesher. To hinder. Latin, in, pedica, a fetter. So a fetter is something, put on like a rooster's foot or like a horse's collar. That's a fetter, like a rope. So that's what impeach means, to put a rope on something. But let's keep going. To catch, entangle, from Latin, and it means pedica, feather. Okay, we went to that. To hinder, to impede, to call to account, to challenge or discredit a person's honor, reputation. Damn, these niggas be trying to impeach me. Y'all know impeach is the same thing as slander. I never knew that. Impeach literally means slander. Y'all listen to this. Impeach. Okay, to call to account, to challenge or discredit a person's honor or reputation, etc. To charge with a crime or misdemeanor. All right, now we're getting into what they're talking about with the president. To charge with a crime or misdemeanor. To make charges of misconduct in office against a public officer before a competent tribunal, as to impeach a judge. In law, to call in question the reliability as a witness or commercial paper. Synonymous with arraign, accuse, indict, discredit, censure, charge with blame. Impeach, hindrance, impeachability, the quality of being impeachable, liable to be impeached. Wow. Hello, peace, Gloria Lawrence, peace. Well met, sis. I saw that video you did. Which one, sis? Oh, okay, the one I'm talking about. Yeah, indeed. That broke my heart right there. A bunch of our men walking around with long shirts, which is really a dress. They just didn't want to say a dress. So that's all that is. When these niggas is taking that, excuse my language, when these degraded men are taking these roles, taking that check for a certain role to put on a dress, they are literally putting themselves in the state of a boy. In the state of it has nothing to do with homosexuality. It has something to do with slavery, of saying that somebody else is the master. You get what I'm saying? Saying that you're not a man. That's what that is about. Giving up your being of a man. If you are mainstream or in $1 million club, you must sell or sacrifice something. Think about colleges and fraternities. Oh yeah, indeed. I can rock with that, because that's true. I mean, they sacrificing their own selves. You get what I'm saying? They sacrificing themselves, which is their own character or their own. You get what I'm saying? They sacrifice their own selves, y'all. Their inner selves. There is no selling of the soul. I think I should do a video on that. You can't sell your soul, y'all. You cannot sell your soul because it doesn't belong to you. A soul is a ledger. A soul is an actual ledger. It actually is just keeping track of your deeds, your good and your bad. You know about the Powhatan and Pocahontas? Now, I used to watch that show when I was little. Oh, yeah, about me building on the no pants? Okay, Kamisha Mims, indeed. Do y'all know what song Lauryn Hill did to tell you she sold out? Man, I ain't know Bay sold out, man. R.I.P. Now, I don't know, man. They been harassing her a lot, man. I don't know. I don't think Bay sold out. Killing Me Softly. I just heard this song like the other day. Listen to that song closely. I'm going to check it out again. I wish I had some other device charged up. When she cried on MTV Live. Hey, let's look at Mark. The word Mark. Let's check that out. I know it sounds crazy. I know some people are like, why do you want to look at the word Mark? What does that have to do with anything? But check it out. Watch this. Let's find the word Mark. L-M-N-O. Look at the word. So that's why they after Lauryn Hill. Wow. Peace to that sister, man. She need to come to me. I'll save her. She need to come to me. Stop copying me. Look, I scratched my lip. He started scratching his lip. He stopped doing it. Say hi, JoJo. I be waking up. That nigga be, oh, excuse me, man. He be sitting on top of me. He'll say, hey. No, I said do not write on this book. Ain't no hey. I said don't write on this book. I gave you a tablet. Ooh, what you write? Ooh, that's so pretty. How you write that? Who taught you how to write that? Look up polygamy. I look up polygamy, right? I look up polygamy. That's even more important than the word mark. Let's look at polygamy. Polygamy, that is a distorted form of polygyny. Oh shit, I'm past it. But I want to check out Mark real fast. Then we're gonna do polygamy. Here, darling. What you talking about?
What happened?
You building? Yeah. Yeah, tell him, baby. Damn, I had the word and I just skipped straight past it when she said polygamy.
What you writing?
He look just like Bree. Yeah, he look just like his damn mama.
Who said that?
A little different. He look just like his damn mama. Okay, let's look at the word mark. Because black, white, colored, Negro, Indian, those are all marks. But check this out. We're going to go to the etymology of mark. Okay, mark. Okay. Mark. It comes from middle. Oh, you can put it out. Newport stink. Mark. It comes from Middle English, merc. There go that word I was talking about, merc. Like kill a nigga.
That's my husband's name. He's they speak street name.
Merc. Yeah. Middle English, merc. From ancient Sanskrit, merc. A mark. A sign. Watch this. A visible trace or impression. Okay. Well, that's not what we're looking for. A sign or symbol or indication specifically. Okay. What are we looking for? Standard of quality, proficiency. Okay, that's like marking a test. Importance, distinction, eminence as a man of mark. Impression, influence. Good teachers leave their mark. Okay, I can't find what I'm looking for, y'all. I'll find it on another day. Let me go to, Let me go to polygamy. You know, poly is denoting more than one. So when you hear anything with poly on the front of it, look at all these words. All these words have poly on the front of them. So there's a lot of words with poly. Anything dealing with poly. So I even look at poly. Before I read polygamy, we can read poly. Because that's an actual word by itself. You hear me, sis? Okay, poly. It comes from Latin, polium. From Greek, polion. From polios, white. Wow. Polio means white. Polios in... Okay, polios in Greek meant white, y'all. Let's see. A labiant plant. Okay, that's not the word we're looking for. Okay, poly. It comes from Greek, polis, which means much or many. Stop it. It comes from much, meaning more than one, as in polychromatic, polyandry. Okay, polyandry. Okay, when we talk about polygamy, right? You have polygamy, you have polygyny, you have polyandry, and you also have polyamory. But we're going to look at polygamy because that's the word she wanted. Okay, polygamy. Okay, polygamous comes before polygamy. It says polygamous, of engaging in or characterized by polygamy, having a plurality of wives or husbands. See, that's the difference between polygamy and polygyny. A polygamist can have more than one husband. See, that's weird to me. Let me see. Okay. Now let's go to polygamy. It comes from poly, which we just went over, and it comes from Greek gamos, which means marriage. The state or practice of having two or more wives, husband, or mates at the same time, plural, marriage or mating. Wow. Okay, let's look at polyandry. Let's look at polyandry real fast. Okay, polyandry. From poly means many, and andros means a man. So many a man. The state or practice of having two or more husbands at the same time. Wow. So polyandry means a woman who has more than one husband. Polygamy means a male or a female who has more than one man or woman. And to me, both of those are grammatically incorrect when applying to a relationship with a man with two wives or three wives or multiple wives. I feel like those both grammatically incorrect. And I'm going to show you, because you go to polygyny. Okay, polygynous. Consistence of, okay. Speaking of writing, okay, a person writing. They actually don't even have it. They just talk about language. When they go to polygyny, they actually just talk about language. One ancestral type. Wow. Polygyny. Different types of joint cell characters about polygynous pertaining to polygyny, polygenic, polygynist. Yeah, it actually doesn't even have it. And I doubt they have polyamory, because I don't think that's an old word either. But that's the word I like to use. You must be doing something bad if you're saying, huh. And I ain't even looking at you. Huh?
Don't make me waste this sugar, man.
Okay, let's go to polyamory. What? Because you know he is. Just dry looking. Damn, see, that word's not even in there. See, this book is kind of old. This book is really, really old. My bad. I didn't even see y'all commenting. Okay. Yes, Lauryn Hill did this time, but she sold out by the help of Wycliffe. Listening to Killing Me Softly, her song sounding like murder was the case that they gave me. They come about most vulnerable time. That's why she made Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, because she realized the game. Indeed, just like she does on stage, so they hit her with tax evasion. She owes them a debt. Indeed, Erica did too, but I gotta find the song first to verify. But I think it's Bag Lady. Indeed. You know, America. You know that tattoo. You know that tattoo she got on her finger, right? That it has. I said America. I called her America, but that's what I call Erica Badu. Even though she's to the outside world, she looks like a Pan-African, right, to the outside world. But that tattoo on her finger, America, but it spells, it's the A, the M, then Erica. And it's really saying America, but it looks like it says, I am Erica. So that's the noting that she knows exactly where she comes from. Anybody else got a word? I'm kind of tired of the words. Let's just build. What topic we on? Yo, Indigenous Realist, you need to do the build on the soul. What you mentioned about the soul was on point. Oh yeah, indeed. We can build on soul. What does it say about the language? The language of what, Kamisha Mims? I told you poly is stemming from Greek. From Greek and Latin. And I think gamis was stemming. Both of it's two words, poly and gamis, and they both come from the Greek. Do y'all notice that the moon and sun look like telescope projections? Oh yeah, indeed, sis. See, to me, I like to call it like a polyamorous relationship because, you know, y'all hear me say it, I got more than one heart, which is like saying that I had a capacity to love more. You get what I'm saying? And anybody involving themselves in a relationship like that has to have a polyamorous type heart. You get what I'm saying? Polyamorous comes from poly, the Greek, and amor comes from Latin or from Spanish, which means the heart. Talking about more than one heart or a large capacity for the heart. So where are they being projected from? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the moon is either just a ball of electricity or it's a projection. I don't know. They can project it from anywhere though. Think about it. Did y'all see me? Damn, I wish I would have streamed from that other service. You might have missed it, but I put up pictures of Project Bluebeam. Y'all know Tupac Amaru the second. Amor means love. Right. No, but it actually comes from heart. And I can show you what. I mean in Spanish. If you know Spanish, when you say mi amor, you're talking about my heart. And people translate mi amor as my love. But in all actuality, mi amor means my heart. I mean, yeah, my heart.
That man right on his face, man.
What Delilah? I didn't see Delilah say anything. I didn't even know Delilah was in here. Oh, Delilah Buckley, no at Young Indigenous. Y'all know about Tupac Amaru the second? I don't know anything about him. Tread lightly, King. Let's get back to the spirits. Oh yeah, indeed, bro. Bro, watch that pen. What did I tell you about holding it that way, baby? Let me show you. Hold it this way. Okay? You asked a question about the moon and the sun. Okay. Yeah. I gotta watch it. Talking about the moon, sun, and earth and shit like that, y'all. YouTube gonna get me up off of here. But what's the build? What y'all wanna build on? Anybody that any religious people in here? Anybody that hasn't seen? Well, you don't even have to be religious. Any studiers that want to see the separate creations inside of the Bible. They talk about creating man first. The Creator mentions man and woman being created at once, and then man being created and woman being derived from him. So there's two different creations right there in Genesis. If y'all haven't seen that, let me know. To be honest though, y'all, I'm really getting tired. Well, not tired. I'm getting weary. I'm growing weary. So that's why we can't see the other side of the moon. I was looking at someone's video and it looks like looking out of a telescope. Yeah, indeed. Jose Gabriel Tupac Amaru, also as Tupac Amaru II, was the leader of the large Indian uprising, the Spanish in Peru, whose quelling resulted in his death. Wow. So what you saying, Pac went to Peru and tried to do an uprising? We were about to talk about the spirit, so let's build. Color me bad, I adore me more. Indeed. Oh, not that Tupac. Okay. Let me know something then. Say y'all, and it's like NGA TV, peace, bro. What's good? Thanks for stopping through. Thanks for hitting that like button. What was I gonna say? Okay, about the soul, right? All right. Y'all will hear me break it down different ways, y'all. So when I say right now that there's 3 parts of man, take it literal, but also know that there's more parts of man. You get what I'm saying? But the 3 I'm going to talk about, these 3 parts are the soul, the spirit, and the flesh. You get what I'm saying? This isn't coming from... I can even show y'all that there's difference, that they even use a difference in all the scriptures, and they also use a difference in language, in the actual etymon. They're different, but I don't feel like thumbing through this big-ass book anymore. So what we're going to do, there's a soul, there's a spirit, and there's flesh, y'all. The flesh can be destroyed. You get what I'm saying? The flesh is nothing. It's nothing but falsehood. You get what I'm saying? Matter is falsehood. That's just a manifestation of something. And the soul is just the ledger. The soul is what will be weighed at the end if you believe that. And I feel like when they talk about the weighing of the soul, judgment day, that's you reflecting on your life that has passed. When you grow old and weary, or when you're on the brink of dying, when you get shot and you're on that cusp of dying and living, I feel like, not when I say I feel, that means I believe. So I ain't gonna say how I feel. The soul is weighed at that point in your life when you know that your time is short. That's the weighing of the soul. That's how I showed y'all with the circle of life, aka the medicine wheel. When we built on that, I showed you how when you get up north, that's the you get what I'm saying? Judgment is by our Father. You know, I look at the Father within. You know, Jesus said that, my brother Isa said that the Father was within. He said, I am my Father in one. The Spirit lives within. You get what I'm saying? God blew a piece of his. I don't believe in heaven and hell. Heaven and hell is a mind state. You get what I'm saying? When you look at the words, there is no heaven, there is no hell in the scripture. There is no heaven, no hell. In this book right here, there's no heaven, no hell. Not at all. You get what I'm saying? It's talking about a burning within inside of us, within the heart center and within the mind. That's what it's talking about. And heaven is a sense of higher self, which is reaching bliss inside the mind or inside the spirit. I don't believe I'm in hell. I'm in a place of illusion. You get what I'm saying? The world, the physical manifestation is illusion. Peace to you though, King Christian. The physical manifestation is actually, to me, illusion. You know, Hades actually doesn't mean that. And I wish I could look up my I wish I had it, bro. In my regular Bible, I would have had all this already broken down. But I haven't looked at my notes in a while, but we grown folks, indeed. Your body is Hades. A soul is a spirit with its own experience. Yes, young indigenous. Young indigenous. The youngest person in the room is getting it, y'all. The soul. The soul, each person has its own personal soul. Do you know we all have the same spirit? So when I speak of like-minded individuals, we all are the same spirit, regardless of how we think. So the mind and the spirit are two different things. But I'm saying spirit. Our spirit is the same, all of us, because it all comes from the Creator. The Creator blew his spirit in us. You get what I'm saying? And gave us free will. That's what makes us different from the animals. The animals are just animatings. Animating. They just move automatically, functioning on the lower self. You get what I'm saying? That's why they call them animals. If you look up animating, you'll see what an animal is. It's something that moves without any conscious thought. An animal goes off instincts and relying on the lower self, the corners of man, sex, hunger, you get what I'm saying? Thirst, fear, shit like that. That's what animals do. Humans don't live like that. Only lower humans do. Humans that stuck in the lower self, we function off of the animalistic carnal ways of ourself. We're forever growing. Indeed. We are clay made from the earth. I don't believe that. We have an afterlife. I believe I can rock with that. I can rock with the afterlife. I said there's no heaven or hell. And that in this book right here, heaven and hell is a state of mind. It's a mind state, and it's a burning within the chest. And I can show that. I just ain't got my right stuff. I didn't plan on building on that today. But anyway though, what was we talking about? What else was we talking about? He said we're a thing of clay. Well, I can show you in. I don't believe that. I don't believe we came from dirt. You know, that's some kind of mythical shit. I don't believe in spookism. I don't believe we came from dirt. There's symbology to dirt. You get what I'm saying? And that don't apply to us. Not to me. Like I just said, there's two creations right in Genesis. I feel like we're from I feel. I know they talk about us in the first creation. The second creation was so-called Adam and Eve. We don't stem from them. Yes, we've probably intermixed with their people, but we don't actually stem from Adam and Eve. That's talking about a whole different being of people. YouTube's wants truth off of here. They are New World Order. Oh yeah, indeed, bro. The spirit is the most important part of the human. That's why we are much better than animals and supernatural beings. Indeed. Well, have you read Genesis? Yeah. Have you read Genesis? Um, check this out. uh I've translated Genesis. That's the better term you should use. Have I translated it from the original Hebrew? And yes, I have. Genesis and the other four books, all five in total. I've translated the Torah from Hebrew to English in its full capacity. So yes, so I've read Genesis. Have you read Genesis in its literal sense, in its original translation? I mean, before translated. Have you ever translated it yourself? If you haven't translated yourself, you haven't read it. All right, but anyway, the spirit is the part of us that comes straight from the Creator. It makes us more than an animal, right? Like Jerry Smith, like Marcus Benson just said, peace. Cut off the head longs for the body. Indeed. We have soul family and flesh family. Indeed. Indeed. Well, see, young indigenous, I say maybe spiritual family and flesh family. You get what I'm saying? Because the soul, like I was saying, the soul is in each individual person, and it's a measure of your doings. You get what I'm saying? The soul is literally a measure of his doings, of a person's doing. That's where your good and bad deeds are leisured. You get what I'm saying? It's a book. You ever heard, if you read the scriptures, in any scriptures, when I say scriptures, I mean all the scriptures. But if I say scripture, I'm talking specifically about the Torah and the Injil. When I say scriptures, the Gospels, shit like that. But so when you read them, you see that God says He will read your book. When He talking about a book, that's why you hear me refer to the soul as a ledger, because a ledger is a book or an accounting, a hold of a accounting. That's why I call it a ledger. The soul is a ledger. Evolution is the one that helped Adam to evolve to where Adam is today. See, I don't look at Adam like that, and we can build on that in just a second. The world is imbalanced because people don't want to come together. The elites want the people divided. Indeed. Indeed. Big facts. From clay, LOL, you have ever seen making of a human by a person who makes pottery? No, only statues of us. Indeed. Indeed. Taking him to the land of milk and honey, tree of knowledge and life, and American physically. Indeed, when I start dropping my jewels, don't get in your feelings and time me out. I don't care what you say, brother. I honestly don't. You can say whatever you want. Great to have you up in here. Adam. Evolution equals I. Okay, let's look at Adam, right? I did this build before. Y'all know I'm not a Muslim or none of that, right? But at the same time, using Allah to symbolize the human body is a good acronym. I like that acronym. Allah being arm, leg, arm, and head. I like that acronym. Even though I know that's an Arabic word, I like that acronym used for it. So if Allah, they say Adam means Allah, the original man. So that's talking about Allah manifesting himself. They say right here in this book, y'all. They say in this book that everybody likes to run to. They say in this book right here, y'all, that we were made in the image of God. You get what I'm saying? We were made in the image. I know y'all heard of that Rolling On and On by Erykah Badu. If we were made in His image, then call us by our name. Most intellectuals don't believe in God, but they fear us just the same. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, shit like that is Adam is science. Allah is science. Indeed, different names people use to express things. Indeed, what do you think about the Quran? I think a lot about the Quran. I think the Quran is right and exact, but it came for a specific group of people. Just like I feel like the Torah, or the Torah, what they call it in the Quran. I feel like that is a right and exact book. I feel like the Bible has been tampered with, which it says inside of the Bible, which it says inside of the Quran. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the Bible is an inferior book to the Quran, me personally, because even something as simple as Abraham's children is turned backwards in the Bible. Y'all know that, right? Ishmael was his firstborn son. Jacob was his second. But in the Bible, they have Jacob, his firstborn son, and Ishmael, his second. But in the Quran, it's in the correct form. You get what I'm saying? So it's just certain things that the Quran puts it in the right retrospect, and The Bible has it out of retrospect. So to me, they're both great books, and I both see the sources coming from something divine, but at the same time, man wrote both of those books. You get what I'm saying? Man wrote both of those books. I think the Quran is good because it teaches order in your household. Yes, yes. All right, let's talk about why. Let's talk about the stem of hatred for Muslims or hatred for the Quran or hatred for Islam. It's because almost almost 70% of people out there in the Islamic countries, right? They can't read. They don't know how to read, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, most of the people out there in the Middle East cannot read. So therefore, they get their understanding of the Quran from the imam, which is like a Christian preacher. It's the same thing. They get their understanding and their learning from the imam. So if they got a terrorist or a jihadist, as they like to say it in the media, if they have somebody that's extremist or who's unorthodox with their teaching method, they can say that they're reading the Quran, but really they're teaching from out of their own mind. And they can make people believe that the Quran says things that it doesn't. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff it really doesn't say. The Quran is tempered, also the Catholic temper with it. No, I don't believe that at all. Love different. They have 3 original copies of the Quran still put up. No white man has ever touched them. They still have 3 versions. They have 3 original copies of the Quran written in its original. Look, they took all my likes, y'all. They just put them back on there when I said something. They took all my likes though. They have 3 original virgins, y'all. They date back 15, 14, 1500 years old of the Quran, and the Quran was written around that same time. So no, the Quran has not been tampered with. They teach children from the age of like firstborn, y'all, till they are adults. And I forgot the name of them, but their whole pursuit in life is to memorize the Quran just in case if somebody ever tampers with the book. They know it word for word. And they have thousands of people that they teach it word for word so it can't be lost. And that's big facts. I'm not taking up for them or nothing. I'm just saying that they're very meticulous with their religion. They're very meticulous with their literature. That book has never been tampered with by no Western influence. We have to get back to nature and get out of these artificial environments. Y'all be careful. They lock people up who can see past the illusions. Oh yeah, indeed. The Bible came before the Quran. Yeah, and it's really tampered with. There's over 5,000. Not 1,000, not 100. There's over 5,000 different versions of the Bible. So that's a lot of versions to pick which one is right. You get what I'm saying? There's only one version of the Quran. But I don't go by neither one of them. I take what I can learn from both of them. You get what I'm saying and build on it. But at the same time, you know, that's one of the things we weren't supposed to talk about in one of your videos. Yes, indeed. I think that's why they start fucking with my YouTube channel. So if y'all haven't seen them videos, I'm finna take them 2 down. Them live streams, we talked about that shit in. No, the Quran misplaces women and children. You don't know that because you never read it, Love Different. So why did Muhammad marry that damn Catholic? Muhammad didn't marry a Catholic. That's false. I know. So okay, so let's get those versions. Yeah, I knew the Quran was a holy book. Oh yeah, the Quran writing exact, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's writing exact. And there's never been never in Arabic history, there's never been another book written like the Quran. Like never. Like all through Arabic history. You know, Arabic. All right, let me show you. Let me give y'all a quick little history and a quick little etymology lesson, y'all, that'll help y'all if you ever want to translate either one of those books. Hebrew, the original. See, you know, there's Hebrew now. Then you have original Hebrew. You have ancient Hebrew. Just like you have Quranic Arabic. See, people don't know that. The Arabic in the Quran is different from the Arabic people speak. Did y'all know that? That's why I said when I say people are illiterate, you'll think like, man, they speak Arabic, so why can't they read it? But no, the Quranic Arabic is totally different from the speech Arabic. You get what I'm saying? And just like the Hebrew, it has ancient Hebrew, which just look like scratches almost. And you have modern Hebrew. Well, you have Dan, you really got three kinds of Hebrew. You have the ancient, you have the biblical, and you have the modern. You get what I'm saying? And the modern Hebrew is mixed with Yiddish, which comes from Europe. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, both of those languages, Hebrew is the language of the Torah, Arabic or Arabia is the language of the Quran, and both of those languages have the same mother. They have the same root, which is Aramaic, which is what so-called Jesus spoke. And no part of the Bible is written in Aramaic, but yet again, Jesus spoke Aramaic. You get what I'm saying? Peace, bro. What's good, Delilah Buckley? Okay. I also really think that people be okay. We have to get back to next. Okay. Why is the soul responsible for keeping the ledger on our doings when we have our free will? Because, right? In scriptures, they tell you that at the end, there will be a day of judgment. In Arabic, that's the Yama Kinyama or the Yama Al-Din, which is the day of judgment, the last days, right? And you know, when you're dealing with spirit, when you're dealing with religions, they say that your soul will be brung in front of God. Whatever God it is, the soul will be brung in front of God, and he opens it like a book and see your good and your bad. That's where some of the Santa Claus stories stem from, if y'all didn't know that, talking about the good and the bad. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, that is literally a ledger. But for people who can actually translate the books, you know that they're actually talking about an inside judgment. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking over your life. You get what I'm saying? You think about things. You ever heard somebody say, my life flashed before my eyes? So you see everything, shit that you don't even remember anymore. So the soul could be the subconscious mind. You can look at the soul like the subconscious mind. It registers things that you don't even remember. You get what I'm saying? But let me answer the rest of that. No, they didn't tamper with the Quran. I'm saying they didn't tamper with it. I'm saying it's never been tampered with it. Love different. But the Bible have mad jewels, and you don't need no whole book to know how to live life. Oh yeah, the Bible has jewels in it. Don't get me wrong, love different. I'm not down in neither book. When I say it's tampered with, that doesn't mean I'm saying it's disqualified or it's not a good book or it's not legitimate or this and that. I'm saying it's been heavily tampered with. So you must read it knowing exactly what you're reading. If you don't have proper discernment, you can get anything from the Bible. You can think that it's telling you anything if you don't have the proper eyes to read it with, the proper mind to comprehend. You get what I'm saying? That's where all these cults and different, think about it. How many different versions of the Christian religion is there? 5, 6, 700? How many different versions of all religions stemming from that Bible? Thousands? You get what I'm saying? So you can read that book and get something different. Like I've read it multiple times and I get something different every time. And when you read it out of the Greek and the Koine Greek and the Latin and the Hebrew is written in, you get something even better. You get what I'm saying? So if you seeing jewels right now reading it in English, think about all the jewels you'll get translating and transliterating it yourself. I hope I cleared that up for you, Love Different. But yeah, I'm just saying it's not all the way right and exact, but it's a very good book. It's not very holy. You get what I'm saying? I don't call it a holy Bible. It's just a Bible to me. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, the scriptures are in there. But to me, the Torah is the only thing that matters. You get what I'm saying? The Torah is what applies. What the Christian religion is Xing out of the book. When they start passing out those little miniature Bibles with nothing but the New Testament, that should let you know to run from that and to run back into that Old Testament, because there's something they don't want you to see back there. There's some kind of way that they don't want you to see back there. So that was a telltale sign. You know, say it in the Quran, right? But say the Bible been tampered with. Yeah, the Quran right and exact, never been tampered with. But at the same time, the Bible has been tampered with. Peace out, family. Got to go to school. Okay, peace, young Indigenous. Get some rest, little bro. Peace, bro. Indeed. When the same folks were killing them over holding them books. They be the same books, but from different land. Salute. No, they actually from the same damn land. Love different. When you look at it, they're actually from the same damn land. Originally, this is what people don't know. Originally, Muslims prayed towards Jerusalem. Did y'all know that? They didn't pray towards Mecca. They didn't call Mecca their holy land. Originally, the holy land for the Muslims was Jerusalem, just like the Jews. People don't know that. Originally, the Qibla, which is direction in which they pray. Originally, the Qibla for the Muslims was Jerusalem. They used to pray towards Jerusalem, just like the Jews. You get what I'm saying? People don't know that. But they're actually from the same damn place. Let's go though. White European did tamper with the Bible at a little different. Oh yeah, indeed. I did not say they did not tamper with it. I stated that they did to both. They are the same book. Now they're different. Like this stuff in the Quran, like, man, they listen. We didn't. All right, look up a microscope. I don't know if it'll show me the date in here, but a microscope, love different. If you look up when a microscope was developed, it was not developed 1400 years ago. Not in the sense, you get what I'm saying? Not in the sense of a microscope. But yet again, there was nobody knew that the sperm looked at like a tadpole. So this is 1400 years ago. They just now saying they discovered that the sperm cell looks like a tadpole within the last 300 years. And you can check it out. But in the Quran, which predates modern science, saying that they know that sperm's like a tadpole. In the Quran, it calls sperm tadpoles. It say, I knew you when you were a tadpole. Like, how the hell does he know that? Muhammad died 800 years before science knew this. Before science knew that sperm looked like tadpoles, Muhammad said it in the Quran. He said, I knew you before you were a tadpole. How the hell is that? If it ain't a divine book. I don't see the Bible really telling us anything divine or anything, any kind of facts out of date. Like, what does it mention? It mentions spaceships. It mentions giants. It mentions dinosaurs. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I take that back. I see both books, having divine, you get what I'm saying? Divine origins. But at the same time, men wrote both of those books. And the Bible is a codex or a code book. Yeah. It's written in allegory, just like Freemasonry. That's why I tell you, y'all, like, don't get caught up in either zone, because the Shriners, if you talk to a Shriner, if you ask a Shriner, what's the compass and the square? They'll tell you the Bible and the Quran. The compass is the Bible. The square is the Quran. So don't get caught up in that trap. It's just a trap. You get what I'm saying? We're meant to take what listen, religions are supposed to be studied in degrees. I can show you in the Quran where it says that. I can show you in the Bible where it says that learning comes in degrees. So when you're dealing with these things, you're not meant to stay there. You're not meant to stay stagnated in this book, nor are you meant to stay stagnated in the Quran, nor are you meant to stay stagnated in Buddhism. You're meant to elevate. You're supposed to get what you can and elevate yourself to the next level. You get what I'm saying? The Bible is just like an introduction to spiritualism. You get what I'm saying? It has its uses. But at the same time, that book is not supposed to be taken into adulthood. We're supposed to translate this book and learn this book in and out before we even reach manhood, technically. That's what I did. You get what I'm saying? So this book isn't supposed to be carried on into adulthood. That's like saying you're carrying on. You get what I'm saying? No offense to the people of the book. No offense. Okay, so why y'all separate those books and then tell people what they ain't read? No, I know nobody. When I tell somebody they haven't read it, because I know they haven't read it, love different. That's when I say it. Like somebody mentioned the Quran, told them you haven't read it. You get what I'm saying? You mentioned the Bible, I say you haven't read it, because you haven't read it. If you haven't translated it, you haven't read it. Period. Life is a test if you follow. If you will follow the creator or man. The Bible is a codex book. The Israelites leaving America. Man, the Israelites leaving America, man, why did they come in the get-go? God sent them to this place. He told them this was the land of Canaan. He sent them over here. So what the hell is they going to leave for? This they promised land. If this your promised land, why would you leave? They didn't get brung over here in ships. That's bullshit. Ain't nobody get brung over here in ships. That's straight bullshit. That's man. Listen to this, King Christian. Man took a old ass story out of the Bible and translated that and is giving that to the Hebrew Israelites, saying that they are, you get what I'm saying, are talking about the, man, I'm not even finna go through that, bro. I'm not finna go through that. If you think you came here on a ship, you in the wrong damn chat, King Christian. This ain't slavery. Y'all came over here. Y'all walked over here. Y'all walked over here. That shit is past. Y'all ain't redid no 400 years of slavery. Y'all been in the promised land. Y'all just got caught up in the mix with the European coming. This is the end days. The coming of the European is bringing in the end days. Not no damn new slavery. If you think, where you think you going? To space? You're not going nowhere, King Christian. You better wake up. This the land of Canaan. This where y'all was trying to get to for hundreds of years. So how the hell is you gonna tell me that you're going somewhere? There ain't no fucking leaving here. This is the promised land. This is the land that y'all got sent to. Yeah, you mean, how's this Canaan? Think about it. Think about it. Just read about it. All you gotta do is study your book. Study your book. The Bible and the Quran are patriarchal. Indeed. But y'all know me, I come from a matriarchal standpoint. My mother's line. You know what I'm saying? I represent my father by honoring my mother and my father. I honor both sides of my genealogy. But check this out. All right, I'm glad you said that. Let's go deep for a second. They fucking with my likes again, y'all. They took all my likes away again, y'all. I don't see no viewers and no likes, y'all. They playing with my stats again. Hey, but anyway, y'all. You say the Bible is patriarchal and the Quran is patriarchal, right? Why? Think about this. Why is it important that they put women inside of Jesus' genealogy? Yes, we know his name wasn't Jesus. We know his name was Yeshua or Isa or things of that nature. But let's just stick to the script right now. Why is it important? What was the reason for them putting women inside of Jesus' genealogy? They don't do that with anybody else's. They put it inside of Jesus' genealogy for a specific reason. If y'all notice that. Translated from its original text, Love Different. The first part of the Bible is written in Hebrew. The last parts, the so-called Gospels, are written in Koine, Greek, and Latin. That's what I mean by translated. You get what I'm saying? It says something different. Think about it. When you're translated, let's say, I'm going to give you an example, Love Different. Pay attention to me for 1 second, sis. When we're talking about translating a word from a different language, there's more than one word. So when we even get the term book, right? When we get the term book, that's one word chose out of 10 different words we could have used for just the word book when translated from another language. When you get the word God, you get what I'm saying? We're picking one word out of 50 different words they could have called God. You get what I'm saying? Then when you go back into the Hebrew of the Old Testament, when you go into that Hebrew, you'll see that they got God. Like, let's see. I'm going to show you 10 times they say God right here. And God blessed them. God said unto them, be fruitful. God said this. God said that. God. It say God at least 60 times right here. Listen. All those words that say God don't really say God in the Hebrew. They be whole different words. They be whole different words, and that they being lazy. When they translate these books, instead of giving you a right and exact word, they'll just sub any word they want. Or they'll be repetitious with a word. Like saying, okay, these 10 words, we're going to describe them as God. But really, them 10 words have their own characteristics and their own meanings and translations. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. This is the land of milk and honey. Indeed, we are the real Mayans, people of the sun. Indeed, I be trying to tell people, man, wake up. The Mayans left here and conquered Spain. Remember, y'all remember that. Remember that. It's going to come out and everybody going to act like they felt it themselves. But remember, I've been saying this since last year. The Mayans conquered Spain, not the Moors. The Mayans conquered Spain. The Moors weren't into existence until after they were expelled. And I stand on that. I stand on that. That's just a term that they made up. Yes, indeed. Here, just listen. Oh, peace, Aramis, Third Musketeer. What's good, bro? Damn, I ain't heard from you in 10 years. What's good, bro? We are the real minds, indeed. Where are the ships they brung them in? Yeah, there ain't no damn ships. We shouldn't leave to Africa. Our riches and our history is in the Americas, indeed. Man, if people still thinking that going back to Africa is gonna save them, or going back to Africa holds anything in it, say, man, hey, why is there so many Pan-Africans? Ain't nobody going to Africa. Take y'all ass to Africa. Simple as that. Take y'all ass to Africa. How is this the promised land? Tell me. All you have to do, bro. Again, King Christian. You know I like building with everybody, but King Christian, I barely like building with you, bro, because you switch up. One day you're this, one day you're that. You get what I'm saying? You're not set in your studies yet, bro, because you haven't done any real studies. I'm telling you, if you go to this book right here, you'll find exactly what the land of Canaan was and what it wasn't. And that's big facts. When you said that Muhammad said, I knew you before you were a tadpole, my mind said that only a woman would know that. Wow, indeed. The Americas, North and South, are our real home. Yes, indeed, bro. Yes, indeed. I'm a firm believer in that, bro. I'm a firm fact that from America stemmed all other life on the planet. I'm talking about I stand firm in that, bro. Like I stand firm in that. Period. I stand firm in that. Alpha Lion, peace, man. You hear me in here? I'm trying to drop the jewels for him, Alpha Lion. I can't babysit. I can't hold anybody's hand. But say, man, I can shoot you in the right direction, man. I'm telling you. Ain't no beef up in here, y'all. I can help y'all get to the right direction coming from any standpoint. I wish there was Buddhists so we can come in here and build on that. I wish there was Taoists so we can build on that. If there was more Muslims in the chat, like everybody can come over here and build, man. They'll learn something. You are all going against the Most High. You all are going against. See, shit like that get you put in time out, bro. See, now you going to time out, bro. Because you don't know how to control yourself. If you know inside this Bible, bro, it says no man can judge another man. No man can judge another man. So don't judge us and say we are all against the Most High. You don't even know the Most High. Show me Most High in the Hebrew. You don't even know yourself. Because one day you're a Hebrew Israelite, one day you're not. You'll come here and say, I'm not no Hebrew Israelite. I'm an Indian. And then one day you're back Hebrew, bro. You so lost in the sauce, bro. Going on somewhere. America has always been the promised land. Yeah, that brother lost in the sauce. I ain't finna deal with him. They trying to trick us out of our heritage. Yeah, that's all that is. They trying to trick us out of our heritage, indeed, bro. If you study, bro, they could never look at the prophets. How? If the land of Canaan was over there in that what they like to try to call the horn of civilization over there, or the so-called metaphorical Garden of Eden, which we know is not even over there. They like to say that Canaan is somewhere situated in the east. But if that was fact and that was right and exact, why couldn't none of the prophets ever take his people there? Why could none of the prophets in the Old Testament ever find the land of Canaan? Because it wasn't even connected to that landmass. We know Africa, they mention Africa in the Bible. They mention Asia in the Bible. They mention Europe in the Bible. But they never, ever, 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 ever mention the Americas. And they never reveal the location of the land of Canaan. So therefore I must know if that none of the people familiar with the whole of Europe, the whole of Asia, the whole of Africa, the whole of the Middle East, if they could never, ever, ever find the so-called land of Canaan, and they were from there searching all over. You see, he sent them to and fro, up and down, searching. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, the devil was going to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. So if they couldn't find it, bro, that lets you know something. If they didn't know nothing about us, that lets you know something. We got to know that God's inside the scriptures and God's inside the Bibles and Qurans. I can't speak on the Quran. I'm not going to speak on the Quran, but the God's in the Bible, bro, a lot of times they mistranslated that word and they're really speaking on Elohim. We know Elohim are thoughts of God manifest in flesh. So those are actual men, y'all, with a divine purpose, trying to come into people bringing a message. They weren't a mystical, spiritual, invisible person. The Creator has no form nor no lips, so he doesn't talk, so he sends beings. You get what I'm saying? So don't let them trick you. And it's right there in that book. If you just translate it. We don't need that in here. Yeah, we don't need that shit in here. Adam is the original sperm. Yes, I'm a firm believer, y'all. say, I'm not trying to get all in there with y'all, but I actually know when one of my children are conceived. Like, I actually know. Like, you get what I'm saying? I know when one of my children are conceived, like, off the rip. During the process, I know, like, damn, I just made a children. I just made a child today. You get what I'm saying? I know, like, in my heart. Like, I've never been wrong. If I say something is pregnant, it's pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Because think about how Adam works. I think my sis, AAM reads. AAM reads ASMR. ASMR. Yeah, she did a build on the atom, about the shooting the atom out of the photon thing, shooting the atom, and the atom would split. The atom would split and go through, like, it would never hit a wall. It would find the slit, the opening, no matter what. That's what an atom would do, just like a sperm cell. A sperm cell will find that egg, that ovum, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? And that's because it's the mind. Niggas, excuse me, men that don't have a strong mind will have a tendency to have more girl children. I'm telling you, in this big facts. Men without strong minds, who aren't strong-willed, they have more girl children. They have more female children. Men with strong minds have more men. You get what I'm saying? They have more male children. If y'all didn't know that, that's big facts. I'm telling you, a man with a strong mind will make a boy, will make a man. Excuse me, I don't like calling, will make a young male. You get what I'm saying? And that's big facts. Yeah, no flip-flopping in here. People are stagnant because they don't have the correct knowledge of religions, and that's what keep people spirit-bound to religions and beliefs, then spellbound to the words of the book. Indeed, indeed, when you can look at it unbiasedly and studiously, you'll learn so much more. Sometimes you got to step up out of that religion, which is just a binding. It's just a binding, just like educate. Do we have to look at the word educate? That means to bring from out within. We already have everything we have inside of us. You get what I'm saying? That's why y'all hear me say, hey, y'all already know it. Y'all already know this. You already know this. You already know everything. Nobody can be your master teacher. That's disrespectful. You disrespecting yourself to call somebody a master teacher. And that's big facts. You calling any man, woman, or child a master teacher, that's disrespectful to self. Because everybody's self is just as smart. I mean, not smart. It's just as knowledgeable and has just as much wisdom as the next man, woman, or child, period. When you're born, you already know everything. You just forget it and you must bring it out. That's all it is. No flip-flopping in here. I heard that before, bro. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, indeed. That you say men usually know it first. Yes, indeed. Yes, without evolution, Adam cannot be. That's why woman has say so if the child live or die. Indeed. Flames. Indeed. Man is weaker than women. I can rock with that. I can sincerely rock with that. I look at it as men and women are equals. That's where you bring me back into the listen. That's another thing I don't deal with factionalism in religions and different sects, because at the same time, people have the tendency to think a woman is weaker, and I find that in totally opposite. A woman is stronger than a man in some aspects, and a man is stronger than a woman in some aspects. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times, some men are so angry. You get what I'm saying? Some men have anger pent up in them because they have an emotional weakness wrought from their childhood. You get what I'm saying? But they don't know how to express themselves to a woman. So therefore they'll flash out and be mean to their woman because they can't express their feeling of belittlement inside of themselves. You get what I'm saying? Some men have to have they gotta naturally feel like women are less than them to feel better about themselves. Like, and you see it because they the same ones that would, instead of look, I'm just going to show you, y'all, not to tie it back into YouTube, but I want to tie it back into YouTube. You see these weak-minded niggeros right here on YouTube. Y'all can see them in a public base because instead of bringing knowledge or bringing that supremacy from within inside their self, they would rather go attack another man or attack another woman or attack another person's school of thought or ideologies just to make themselves feel better. Instead of studying and showing their works, they would rather attack somebody You get what I'm saying? And that's how it is in everyday life. People don't want to admit it. Oh yeah, that's Tommy all day. Where my bro? Hey, Tommy, man, Tommy gave up on me. Man, Tommy don't fuck with me no more. Oh, you might be talking about something else. Yeah, Tommy don't fuck with me no more. Love different. Tommy don't fuck with me no more. I ain't never do nothing to that brother, man. I just called him an agent. I still fuck with the brother though. I be saying the same thing. 100, indeed, man is weaker than woman. Indeed, without woman, man is weak. Oh yeah, indeed. I'm missing a woman. That's why I be feeling weak sometimes. If I had one more strong queen on the side of me, you get what I'm saying? My pillars, I'd be 10 times more stronger, y'all. For real, for real. My potential to be way more. I have all boys for them. Word. Yeah, indeed. A strong-minded man will produce more strong-minded men. Like, that's just it. You can't, and it goes the same with building. If somebody doesn't understand the word build, building is talking about that spiritual temple within inside of us. So a strong-minded person can build with another strong-minded person. A weak-minded person can never understand me. You get what I'm saying? Somebody with a weak mind can't ever understand me. We can't have any, because we're dual opposites. But I'm a Libra, so I can balance out anybody. You get what I'm saying? But the average strong-minded person, you intimidate the average weak-minded person. And therefore, you won't even vibe with them. You won't even rock with them. You get what I'm saying? But a person like me, I'm a Libra, so I can rock with them. I can rock with somebody timid. I can rock with somebody weaker than myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm something like an empath, so like I wouldn't let anybody get picked on or bullied around me. Like I never been like that. Like I always fought for other people growing up. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the chat. Okay, self-sufficiency. King, you spoke facts. I just told my mom that saying what you said, that I know that my queen was pregnant, and she said she was a week later without me saying anything. I told her, I know. Indeed, Marcus. Indeed, bro. That's how it really is. Tommy. Yeah, where the hell my bro Tommy at, man? Evolution is the one that created Adam so it could experience. That's why woman is bashed. Tommy would be good if he wasn't acting so worldly. Oh, you know my brother Tommy? That's crazy, man. Tommy went crazy, bro. I be seeing him in other chats. I be like, Tommy, what's good, bro? That nigga disappear on me. I be like, damn, bro, that's fucked up, man. She fell from grace. See, look, but really, man and woman fell. Man and woman fell from lusting off of carnal knowledge, from lusting off of worldly gains and worldly knowledge. That's how man and woman fell. If you ever notice anybody that brung the word, anybody that brung anything for upliftment of self, anybody that brung any form of knowledge, anybody that was called a prophet or anybody that was called a master teacher, they always came poor. They always came poor. If you ever notice, Jesus didn't have a house. Jesus ain't have no chariot. Jesus pulled up riding on a donkey. Do y'all know that? Jesus pulled up riding on a donkey. Come on, man. Jesus ain't have shit. He didn't even have coins. You get what I'm saying? And yet and then he had everything. He was rich in spirit, rich in heart. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's about. If y'all ever meet a 5%er, somebody from the nation of God's and earth, have them break down what a poor righteous teacher really is. That's why they call themselves poor righteous teachers, coming from the poor part of planet Earth. You get what I'm saying? But rich in spirit. Anyway, I saw a video on YouTube that shows an atom under a microscope. One atom is made up of 10,000s of atoms. Yes, that's why. Think about it. Hey, let me fuck y'all head up 1 second. Some of y'all may notice if the Amazonian story is real, then I get the strength part. Oh yeah, indeed, sis. Check this out. The poor righteous teachers are like the 5. No, they are the 5%ers. That's what I'm saying. A 5%er. That comes out of the supreme wisdom lessons of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Fard Muhammad versing. And there was a question asked, who are the 5%? You get what I'm saying? He talk about the 85, the 10, and the 5, and he asks them, who are the 5%? And he answers him. He says, they are the poor righteous teachers. You get what I'm saying? And that's how it went. It kept going. There's more dialogue to it. But it starts off saying they are the poor righteous teachers. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's exactly where the 5%ers, they don't like to be called a branch of the Nation of Islam, but at the same time, they build off the same lessons. Their founder, Clarence 13X, formerly known as Clarence Smith, was from he was given his name Clarence 13X in the Nation of Islam. Then he took off his 13X and called himself Father. I mean, took off his whole name and called himself Father Allah. That's why the 5%ers call him Father Allah. Not talking about mystical God or worshiping him. They call him Father Allah. He was the first one to step out. Him and Universal Sham God. They were the first two to step out of the Nation of Islam and start building just off of that first lesson in the student enrollment. The first lesson: who is the original man? He is the maker, the owner, the ruler of the land, God of the universe. You get what I'm saying? So they seen just out of that first lesson that they were God, and that's why they created that. Okay. My only woman fell. Without woman, nothing here exists. My dad is a Libra. I am Capricorn. My dad told me I was on purpose, no accident. I am a natural biological female and gave me my strength. I give to my sons, both of them. Indeed, Commissioner. Indeed, sis, for real, for real. My mother was my backbone. Until I met my wife, a mother has to be a backbone until her son meets his wife. Just like a father has to be a father to his daughter. Think about it. In the natural order of things, y'all, a father must be a father until his daddy, until his daughter becomes a wife. You get what I'm saying? Because there has to be a man to protect his daughter, and at the same time, a mother must be a mother until that son. You get what I'm saying? A mother is the backbone until that man, until that boy becomes a man. You get what I'm saying? Yes, the woman becomes weak giving birth. I'm a Capricorn too at Kamisha Mills. Okay, we got the Capricorns in the building. I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Libra gang. I thought I seen somebody say they're a Libra too. Oh, your dad is a Libra. Okay. Says, excuse me, y'all, for burping. I don't know where the hell my cigarette went. I see the chat getting thin, y'all. I guess everybody went to that other stream. I seen somebody's stream come on. And I know, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't ever go in nobody live stream and just watch them with that weird shit. Or at least I'm going to say something. People don't even speak. They be coming in here watching, chilling, and then they'll leave and go start their own stream. At least I speak. You get what I'm saying? Even if I am going to go create my own stream, at least I speak. Get a chat a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Some kind words. Hey, y'all, it's Indigenous Realist, y'all. I'm just passing through. Y'all see me in other people's tracks. I know y'all do. Thank you. Indeed. Right, indeed. Oh, what's up, Gloria Lawrence? Peace, sis. I didn't know you were still in here. I'm not sure what the deal is with people around us, but when you're in tune with your spirit, self-conscious mind, you attract so many people that are not on the same level as you. Oh, yeah, indeed. Just because we all look the same don't mean we all got the same inner parts, y'all. Like, for real. It did not mean we got the same inner parts, y'all. What's the topics though? What's the topics, y'all? Keep me going. We in the zone right now, y'all. We're going on 188 minutes. We're gonna be in here 12 more minutes, y'all. Unless we get into a good vibe, we're gonna stay in here some more. That's true at Marcus Benson. Indeed. Marcus Benson been dropping jewels the whole chat, y'all. I've been catching them too. On God, Marcus Benson been dropping jewels. Everybody that hasn't, add me on Instagram. Make sure y'all add me on Instagram. Y'all can hit me up whenever. My queen doesn't trip. Y'all can video chat me and everything. My queen doesn't trip about that. You get what I'm saying? Because we're building on scholarly levels. We're building on divine levels. We're not building on anything lower self. So my queen doesn't mind. I have a sister I talk to like 2 times a week, every week. We build for hours. We'll be on video chat for hours on Instagram. I actually talked to a brother today, right? A brother who I ain't gonna say his name, but he comes from the Aboriginal Indigenous standpoint. And I let him know, like, we was building, and I let him know, like, you see how we don't agree on that? I told him just like this. I was like, you see how we don't agree on that, bro? That's how men go. Like, we don't all have the same understanding. We may A alike, we may be alike, but we will not all see alike. See is understanding. We won't all understand the same concept. So we can all read one sentence. Let me give y'all this simulacrum, this similitude, right? This semblance. We may all read one sentence. It's 10 of us, it's 11 of us, and counting me. We may all read one sentence, but we can all get something different out of that one sentence. You get what I'm saying? We can all get something different out of one sentence because we all have our own measure of understanding. That's why I told y'all I don't call myself a teacher. I'm a student. I'm trying to learn. If somebody can teach me something, I got my ears wide open, y'all. I ain't missing no jewels. And I know jewels can come from even a child. Even a child can teach you something. You get what I'm saying? Even a child. So the children will inherit the world. The child will inherit the world, y'all. Yeah, from a child comes the most wisest thing. I listen to even my children, my nephews. I just had my nephews over here. They just went home. They spent the night. You know, we've been outside playing and shit all day. Shit like that, playing football. You get what I'm saying? Dropping jewels on them. They dropping jewels on me. I can see the inner workings of a child and know that they are far advanced from some adults. You get what I'm saying? It's weird. How do you make a chicken sandwich? Hell if I know. I watch with my shirt off too. That's what's up, Kamisha Bims. Yeah. Don't let that cotton. Our ancestors picked too much cotton. Our ancestors picked too much cotton for us to be sheltered in cotton. And love different. Don't you dare take that shirt off and be driving up and down these interstates with no shirt on, love different. I know you, sis. Oh, you were just kidding. Damn, Kamisha Mills. I was serious. The Adam video I mentioned, she's an empress. Oh, yeah, indeed. True, bro. Indeed. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I do have an Uncle Tom. He will be subscribing. All right, no problem. Tell Uncle Tom to come through. Tell Uncle Tom to come on through. I can rock with that. Yeah, indeed, bro. We won't all have the same understanding. We were given different measures of understanding. We were all given different size pineal glands. We were all given different remembrance. We were all given different size amygdalas, which helps us with memory. We were all given different size cerebral cortexes and frontal lobes, and in all of that, we are all unique. We were given different size hearts, different size whole brains, different size tongues, different size eyes and ears, different colors, different shades. You get what I'm saying? We are all unique, but at the same time, we can all fit together like a puzzle piece when it comes to information, knowledge, and spirituality, because we all have the same spirit. We all have the same spirit. If anybody can't feel my spirit when I speak, their spirit isn't right. So that's something they need to fix. And if somebody has a problem with me, they need to fix it within themselves, because I don't have a problem with no man or woman nor child, because myself is correct. I love myself, and myself has my own. I redefine myself and refine that definition. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, this book right here, this big ass etymology dictionary, couldn't define me better than I can define myself, and better than you all can define yourselves. You get what I'm saying? No man, woman, or child can define you. Your mother names you as a child because you can't name yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like it's so deep, man. The self is like so deep. I accidentally reported something. Oops, now you good. I'm about to tell him. All right, cool. I be playing with my nipples while I'm driving. Oh, way love different. Don't get freaky in here. This ain't PG-13. I mean, this PG-13. I know Young Indigenous left. We all adults. You funny, love different. You funny. You watch the cookout? He say, raisins or gumdrops. Gloria Lawrence, America is missing out on a lot because the white race don't listen to the so-called black race. Yeah, Yeah, they're gonna miss out on a lot, and it's good that they do. But at the same time, they've stolen all of our knowledge, and they feel like they have the sum total. You know, they feel like they have the sum total of our knowledge, and they really have none of it. They don't even have a gram of our knowledge. Truth, indeed, indeed. Come on, keep me with the topics. Somebody said something about a Adam video. Tell your queen, hey. Okay, she in the room. She in the room with the children. Look at Love Different taking up for her sister. Talking about she's a empress. Indeed. Indeed, y'all. Like, much love. We're gonna be in here like, I don't know, we could be in here forever, however long. It don't matter. We've been building to a higher understanding today though, man. This was a smooth build. So I don't need 50 people in here for the build to go right. We had, we peaked at like maybe 20, and it's been fluctuating ever since, and that's cool. That's all we need, because each comment has been able to be built upon. You get what I'm saying? But comment anything else y'all want to build on while we're still in here. For the new people in here, hit that like button. What's good, Cassandra Zorn? Peace, sis. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, Cassandra Zorn. I appreciate your knowledge, bro. Indeed, Delilah Buckley. I'm coming with that fire. Every time I get on here, I'm coming with that fire. That's why I even started to pace myself. Because shit, I know I be dropping jewels after jewels after jewels. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt my mind. But the sun and the moon projections. I don't really want to build on that Love Different, because they did a crackdown on flat earth and things of that nature, and stuff like that ties into it. So I ain't gonna build on that. That's why you had a realist attached to your title and to display the Libra ability in you, because you're using the creative power of God that you have been given to balance out everything. Indeed. Just like the video. Okay, that's what's up, Master M. Peace, Master M. What's good? One atom is made up of 10 of thousands of atoms. Oh, okay, about the atom. Just gonna fuck y'all up. Y'all heard of an atomic bomb before, right? Do y'all know an atomic bomb is just one atom split? What they do is split an atom and keep it compressed until it hits something. And then it comes apart and wreaks havoc. Do y'all know how many atoms are in our body? Do you know how many atoms is in this lighter? Do you know how many atoms is in one piece of hair? It's hundreds and thousands of atoms, y'all, like millions of atoms in our body. And one atom almost destroyed Japan. Just one atom almost destroyed Japan, y'all. And still to this day, that's been like 70, 80 years ago, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Hiroshima, Nagasaki, when they dropped the atomic bomb, the AKA the hydrogen bomb. That means it was made from one hydrogen atom. Had that much destructive force. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That one hydrogen atom split had enough destructive force to almost wipe out a whole country. You get what I'm saying? And now 70 to 80 years later, children are still being born with birth defects. Their water is still contaminated. Their ground, their soil is still contaminated. Their food sources, everything is still contaminated. Over there, there's still hundreds of square miles of land that can't even be gone on, because that's how radioactive it is from one atom. Man has the destructive power to blow the whole, what we call Earth, off the plane. Like, do y'all know that? One atom, one hydrogen atom was inside that atomic bomb. Just one. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw a documentary. Yeah, they received reparations from it. Yeah, everybody gonna receive reparations except us, because reparations aren't due to us. Because we weren't slaves. We were prisoners of war. If y'all noticed, that's why so-called black people never got reparations, because we were never slaves. You get what I'm saying? We were never slaves. We were prisoners of war. We were kept because we were prisoners of war. There was a great war and we lost it. And therefore, this is why we are in the position we were in. You get what I'm saying? Uncle Tom is on. He has subscribed and hit the notification bell. Okay, that's what's up. Peace, Tom. They receive reparations from, yeah, everybody gonna receive it, but us. What can we talk about? Whatever Cassandra's on. Anything you want to talk about except flat Earth. We can talk about anything you want to talk about except flat Earth. How do you catch the dogs without the cats? Girl, shut up. One atom is made up of 10 of thousands of atoms. Indeed. Who is that who told you to say hey? Oh, Delilah Buckley say hey, Bree.
Hey, girl.
She said, hey, girl. Let me see. The atomic bomb is shaped like a penis. Wow. Love different. I see you over there, you know. I see you got your life fluids over there flowing. Love different, really a freak, Bree.
Don't watch your mouth, boy.
That's my sister. I can say that. Hell, she knows she a freak. But anyway, let's build, y'all. Comment any topic in the chat. Comment any topic, y'all. Much love, man. Much peace. Y'all better hope we don't got no new people in here hear me talking like that. Love different. Uncle Tom Realist, hi, Bree. Okay, Kamisha Mim said hey too, Bree.
Hey, girl.
She said, hey, girl.
Trying to
Yeah.
get damn kids to sleep.
She said she's trying to get my damn children to sleep. I keep telling this woman, we don't have kids. Kids are baby goats.
Children.
We have children.
Trying to get these damn.
Why no flat earth talk? That's how I know you. That's how I know you don't got that bell button on. Love different, and that's how I know I'm on her ass. That's how I know you don't got that bell button on. I just dropped a whole article that I had to read out loud. Y'all know I don't like reading ever since they made fun of how I read and told me that I can't read when I made that Martin Luther King video. But damn, y'all, I forgot to pay my light bill. Fuck. I thought them lights was gonna stay on forever. Now y'all know my kitchen light be going out. Don't be telling her that. You is a freak, girl. That MLK video was fire. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Everybody said I couldn't read when I made that video. You talking about part 1 or part 2, NGA TV? Or you watched both of them? Yeah, I made part 2. I like part 2 better than part 1. Part 2 was better. You read well. Appreciate it, Gloria Lawrence. Yeah, I just be saying that, but at the same time, I read that whole 18 minutes. I read 18 minutes flat, but it really came out to like 22 minutes. So I edited, and that's why my voice sounds choppy. I'm not actually on there studying. They so dumb because they don't produce content, but I'm actually chopping up the video. Like I had to shorten up the video to make it all fit. So that's why it sounds like I was stuttering on words, but really I might have said the word, lost where I was reading, and re-said the word, and then when I edit it, it sounds like I'm stuttering. But that's just my editing skills. And you see they got way better from then. That was my like 3rd video I ever made to now. What up with the Moors saying that this is their land? Because they don't have proper understanding of self, man. They master teacher didn't teach a lot of the things they said, and at the same time, Professor Drew, aka Noble Drew Ali, did indeed teach that they were aboriginals and indigenous, but they don't know how to read their own lessons. And I'll engage anymore in a dialogue, an open dialogue on their literature. Okay, oh my king fire. Oh yeah, indeed. Appreciate it. That Malcolm X bit, man, I was impressed. Oh yeah, indeed, man. Malcolm X gave them jewels. He dropped them jewels. I like to both of them MLK videos, but that's really messed up how they treating you now. Oh yeah, indeed. Indeed. I ain't even tripping. Like everybody, like y'all don't even get it. The people that tried to reach out and be cool with me, even they switched up. Everybody has switched up, like totally. So I'm really like, I don't rock with nobody on YouTube really except the people I shout out. When I shout out Yamasee Warrior, when I shout out Ann, when I shout out, I'm talking about content producers and Aboriginal TV One. Everybody else, y'all, they for the birds. That's how they treat me. They let people come on their platforms and slander me. I would never, ever, 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 and I'm going to say this again, I wouldn't ever, ever, ever let anybody slander anybody. You get what I'm saying? Anybody I'm acquainted with. We don't even have to be cool if I'm acquainted with you. You could be my enemy. As long as I'm acquainted with you, nobody else will be coming on my platform and slandering you. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say, hey, chill out, he not here. Or she not here. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell them, hey, don't be on here with that, bro. They not here. Wait till they here. Hey, you think we can call them up? Everybody on that platform has my contact information. They shouldn't have let that brother slander me. And I've seen it over and over again because people hate the fact that I'm bringing knowledge that's unadulterated and I'm bringing truth in a way that nobody else does it. Nobody has debunked none of my videos. They just made slander videos about me as a person, and they don't know me as a person. Y'all see what my wife says about me as a person, and I'm also doing a series this year where I'm going to be in the hood letting other people who don't even know me as Indigenous Realist, and they will be giving their impressions of me. You get what I'm saying on live stream, unrehearsed. Like, hey, bro, what you think about me? What would you say to people if they asked you who am I? You get what I'm saying? Like I'm good out here. People ain't good inside their cities, inside their homes, inside their selves. That's why they attack me. I won't be attacking anybody. I don't even want to debunk anybody. Um, Keep that. I do got my bell on. I be sleeping a lot. Ho. Let me see. That Malcolm X be okay. Oh yeah, I like to the vein. Okay, yeah. It's crazy. Impressive. Okay, indeed. What's up with the Moors saying? Okay, we built on that a little bit. I do got my bell on. Both are lit. Keep the same strength you've been displaying, King. Sharing the same knowledge that you're building with, and you will see your way through the adversity. The growth of the work, King. 10,000 soon. Indeed. Appreciate it. Indeed, appreciate it. So why no flat earth talk? I told you, man, they censoring. Oh, I didn't tell you, but I just dropped the video where I read that article, and they say YouTube is cracking down. They changing it where any videos talking about flat earth will not be in the algorithm. Like only way people will see the video is if they go to my page, and a lot of people haven't been to my page. But like my live streams will pop up in random. You get what I'm saying? It's an algorithm. My videos and my live streams pop up in random people's stuff. But because I have videos talking about flat earth, like my maps, I'm finna take my maps off. Because I have videos exposing about the globe and flat earth, my videos and stuff won't be going into the algorithm like they usually do. And that's for everybody's channel. Like people that's whole channels is about flat earth, their channel's not even finna be in the algorithm no more. Like new people won't see their videos in the recommendations, but they'll still see everybody else's type shit. Some of these dudes low-key boule. Oh yeah, most of these dudes low-key boule. That's why they got a problem with me. That's why they in their back chats, and that's why they talk about me in secret, about me saying I'm a Mason. I stand firm on that. I was born a Mason. It's right there in my hands. It's in everybody's hand. We were born Masons. You get what I'm saying? And not just any Mason. We was born master Mason. You get what I'm saying? So people can miss me with the bullshit. Only people that attack me is a boule or somebody who has ties to the boule. Freemasons aren't Masons. Freemasons are made for free white people by free white people. And I stand on that. And that's actual factual, y'all. These niggas that say they Freemasons, they're boule. You get what I'm saying? Because that's a Greek fraternity. That's a Greek freaky fraternity. You get what I'm saying? So they're actually boule too. These niggas saying that they Freemasons. I'm a Mason. There's a big difference. What's up, Tomero Ford? I won't watch anybody that slander you. That's what my niece Kamisha Mills said. Okay, Tom Earl Ford. That's what's up, King. Peace. Well met, bro. Indeed. Nah, they never switched. They were spies from the get-go. Oh, yeah, indeed, sis. I peeped that. Even some of the young brothers, like some young brothers, y'all, have reached out to me on Facebook and reached out to me on Instagram. And I see that they are really just spies. Like, why are y'all spying on me? Like, for who? And I actually found out it's people that talk to me on the phone here on YouTube and say they have no problems with me. And y'all should know who I'm talking about. Say that they didn't send anybody to come attack me in my stream, and that they don't have problems with me, that they don't know me, but at the same time I'm blocked off their page. So, you know, shit like that. Seems to be a lot of questions about the forbidden subject. I know you know that ain't coincidence. Balance is the key, which is one of your specialty. I'm sensing boulets. Ha ha ha. I got the. Oh yeah, indeed. I'm on the lookout always. A lot of them don't do shit in the community. They do more behind the mic. Oh yeah, indeed. I got one conspiracy vid I have to delete. Yeah. Oh, NGA TV. All right, I'm gonna make sure. Oh no, that's my bro. Peace, bro. Why you didn't tell me that was you, NGA TV? I just thought about it, man. Y'all check out that brother NGA TV. He just dropped the movie. Let me know if that's you before I just tell everybody this. But I think that's my brother, man. He ain't even said shit. Say, man, that brother. Hey, I hope you caught some Jews, bro. I didn't even realize that was you. Y'all check out NGA TV's channel. He just dropped a movie, man. It's very empowering. It's very upliftment. I watched half of it. I plan on sharing it once I finish it. I'm gonna make a status. I'm gonna make a post and put the link of his video in there, man, so more people can get to it. But hey, let me know if that's you, NGA TV, who I'm thinking about, or I could be mistaken. If that's Cali, let me know if that's Cali. Wow, K Mims, you really have an uncle named Tom Earl. Yo, yeah, indeed, I have a uncle named Earl. Wow, I got a homeboy middle name named Earl. Oh, that's not you, NGA TV? Oh shit, it's another brother named NGA TV or something. He just dropped a movie, like a real movie on his channel. So they must not be you. This is somebody who is coming from the Hotep community, and he's starting to research on seeing how his people were indeed from over here and not from over there. So this is somebody else. Okay, my bad, NGA TV, for putting you on the spot. But anyway, if that brother producing content, y'all check out NGA TV channel anyway. But it's another brother who got a channel similar to that who produced a movie here recently. What's the censoring shit about? Just check out that article I read. Damn, I was just thinking that and typing it, and someone said it. Boule, wow. Oh yeah, indeed. What's it called? Yeah, bro, my bad, but I will be stopping by your channel when I leave here, bro. I made another Aboriginal video. I didn't post it on YouTube yet. Okay. I'm gonna check it out, NGA TV. I'm gonna check it out. Uncle Tom is 46. He is at my house, and we look for like-minded people like us. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hopefully he caught some of the beginning of the video. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. All right, and send me NGA TV, send me an inbox on Instagram so I can make sure that I check your videos out on Instagram and on YouTube, bro. So make sure, because I honestly thought you were somebody else named Callie. I honestly thought you were somebody else. But anyway, much peace to everybody, man. What topic y'all got? Any good strong topic? Y'all want to rock out for another 8 minutes with any good strong topic? Peace to the 2 new people up in here like the stream. You know, shit like that. Any strong topic y'all want to build on? I'm gonna be in here 8 more minutes. Yeah, but that's crazy about that hydrogen bomb. That's why they don't use it. Bruh, nothing but love. What's good, mind of Pequot 29, native to the land? Peace. What's good? What's going on? Hit that like button so we can get to 30 likes before we leave up out of here in 7 minutes. Hit that like button. What's up for Black History Month? RIP Black History Month. On the cool for real though, because I am gonna be dropping more videos, but I'm gonna try to tag them, so y'all beware. Some of my good videos might be put in a title that looks like it's just about Black History Month, but it's really gonna be showing and proving about our culture. So, you know, if y'all see me with a Black History Month, yeah, that's really, see, Black History Month, that's really a disgrace to us. It's the shortest month in the year. Then on the flip side of that, they also focus on nothing but their images. The government only put that out for us to stay on mainstream sources of knowledge. You won't hear no Malcolm X. And if you do, you'll only hear about a little bit, but you won't hear any true Malcolm X. You won't hear any You get what I'm saying? They're not researching real actual people that should be in that month. You're gonna hear Martin Luther King. You're gonna get you some Martin Luther King. You're gonna get you some. That's really why I put out that Martin Luther King video. So I'll be changing that title to make that fit Black History Month. But that's why I honestly put that out there, because I know a lot of school children and a lot of students, period, will be looking on YouTube to find out about Black history. So I want them to find that video and be like, hey, you get what I'm saying? Like the knowledge will spread. The knowledge will spread most definitely. But yeah, Black History Month is an insult. Every month should be Black History Month. Because we're not black. First of all, black is just a color on a color scheme. It was a scheme to give us that color. Black is a derogatory term. It doesn't denote a people. It's just an adjective, which describes a person, place, or thing. It doesn't actually, it's not a noun, which is a person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? We're human. Black is like, They tricked us with that. Uncle liked it on subscribe. Okay. Appreciate it, sis. Black History Month. So is this land Atlantis? No, this not the land of Atlantis. No, this land right here, not Atlantis. Gloria, Cassandra Zorn. This ain't Atlantis, but I can't talk about flat Earth. Even Rosa Parks too, and Harriet Tubman is what the government like to put out, but never tell the truth about them. Yes, indeed. Like, yes, indeed. For real, for real. They gonna put out, like the Rosa Parks. Did y'all check out my Rosa Parks video? And that's true. Rosa Parks was not the real, she was not the real person who sat on that bus, who had that mainstream thing. They literally say, y'all, and I say it on my video, so check out that Rosa Parks. They literally, y'all, chose Rosa Parks because she would be seen better in the media. Claudette Corbin wouldn't be seen good in the media because she was a teen who was pregnant. She was a pregnant teen. That's the reason why she sat down on the bus and wouldn't move, because she was pregnant and tired. So when that came out, the newly fledgling civil rights movement didn't want to bring her up because they were going to say, oh, she's pregnant out of wedlock. So instead, they went and found high yellow Rosa Parks and put her in that place of Claudette Colvin. Check it out, man. That's real history. That's real facts, y'all. None of that is fictional. None of that is made up. That's all checked. Like, anybody can fact check that. They actually placed. That's a plant. If you think about a plant, what do you do with a plant? You put it in the ground. That's a plant. So she was actually a plant. They took a real life situation, which was Claudette Corbin. They took that real life situation and redid it a month later with Rosa Parks. That was staged. That was street theater. You get what I'm saying? And that's big facts. Appreciate that like. I'm gonna send you a link to that. I'm gonna send you a link to that video. Okay. That's what's up, NGA TV. Yeah, send me a link. Send me a link to your channel and to that video on my Instagram, in my inbox. Yes, indeed. What else? What else, y'all? We got about 4 more minutes up in here. We've been in here 217 minutes, so we got about 3 minutes in here, y'all. What else? Anything else y'all want to build on real fast? Yeah, so Black History Month. Yeah, every day and every month should be Aboriginal History Month. And that's how I treat it. Every day when I wake up, I study. Every night when I fall asleep, I'm falling asleep listening to an audio book. So I'm listening to books in my sleep. You get what I'm saying? I listen to audio books when I go to sleep, and I study as soon as I wake up. I'm in here in that dictionary. I'm in here in my books. You get what I'm saying? I don't really idle time. Idle time is the devil's workshop. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. So therefore, I don't keep my mind idle at all. Let's talk about it on the gram. Okay, yeah. I can build on it over there. Like, if y'all want to hear about flat earth and things like that, yeah, y'all hit me up on Instagram about that. I ain't gonna build on here about that at all. Like, not at all. I ain't gonna go against the system. I already be bringing knowledge about things that ain't even supposed to be on the internet. So, I'm pushing it. If they say they don't want flat earth discussed, then I'm not gonna discuss it at all. But yeah, we can discuss that on Instagram. I won't be going over there tonight though. I'm sleepy, but I was over there earlier today. But I will be going to Instagram later today. I mean, in the morning. I'll be building on Instagram before I get on YouTube. Before I even get on YouTube in the morning, I'll be on Instagram. That's gonna be my schedule, man. I'm a Instagram first, man. They get to see me first. They get to get the first jewels of the day, all that, man. Cause I appreciate them people over there on Instagram. What time? If you got me on, do you have me on Instagram, Cassandra Zorn? Send me an inbox so I know who you are on Instagram, and therefore I can send you a message when I'm finna go on. And it's probably gonna be, I don't know. I live in Texas, so my time is probably a little different. Yeah, send me an inbox. Yeah, my time is a little different, and yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I don't get tired. No, I'm playing. I don't get tired, Cassandra, but I'm gonna get a little rest. Oh, shout out to Cassandra, man. ATL, how your son doing, Cassandra? I really forgot who you was, Cassandra. How your son doing? How his music, how his career going on, man? I hope that brother do well. I hope that brother blow up from that, for real, for real. He got talent, straight up. But yeah, man, it's much love and peace, everybody. Uh, Hit me up on the ground. Check me out. Y'all will see me in other live streams, man. Greet me, because them other people ain't gonna greet me. When y'all see me in other people live streams, they not gonna greet me. They gonna act like I ain't in there. You get what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Tell them I say peace. Tell them I say what's up. I'll be in Atlanta this year, man. Maybe I'll stop by and hit this studio with them. I'll be in Atlanta this year. I'll be in New York this year. I'll be in California this year. Shit, I'll be everywhere. I'll be in Louisiana next week. So I'll be everywhere. I'll be everywhere this year. Much love. Peace, Jerry Smith. Thanks for rocking with me, Jerry Smith. Everybody that's been in here since the beginning, appreciate it. Everybody that came later, appreciate it. That's what's up. Indeed, indeed. Good night, Gloria Lawrence. Say good night. Okay, good night, Gloria Lawrence. Peace. Thank you for coming through, sis. Much love. You always leave me a good comment in my comment section. Appreciate it. If y'all see, I be remembering who y'all is now. But much love, man. Thank y'all. Shout out to Love Different. Horny ass. Oh, excuse my language, y'all. Shout out to Love Different. Peace, sis. Stay out of trouble, sis. Keep your eyes on the road. Much love, everybody, man. Peace. Hey, we might do another music session one of these days, y'all, where I'm jamming with, put my old school music on and rock out, y'all. One of these music sections, y'all, because I've been getting, I ain't been getting bad energy in my stream. Now it's like all the bad energy went to everybody else's stream. And I hardly watch other people's videos and hardly go in other people's streams, but I hate to feel animosity coming in when I have no ill will towards these people. But anyway, much love, peace. I want to welcome Dorn Pan Africans. I want to welcome Dorn Pan Africans. Ha ha ha, indeed, sis. Much love, Kamisha Mill. Hey, you got me on Instagram already, Kamisha? Add me on Instagram, K Mill. If you haven't already, add me on Instagram. And if you did, just send me a message so I know it's you. All right, peace, Cassandra. You noticed the questions about the earth started getting asked about a lot. So that's why I was keeping you on point. Until next time, peace, King, to you and your family. Indeed, Marcus Benson, much love. Thanks for coming up in here. Thanks for rocking with me the whole string. Appreciate it. Okay, you did send me a message because I don't be knowing who's who. Like, I sincerely don't be knowing who's who on Instagram. But much love, everybody. I'm gone. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love yourself, know yourself, study yourself, be yourself.